We're live? Okay, cool.
I think we're live. It says we're live. It
Yeah.
could just be messing with us. I don't know.
Check your pulse, Russ. See if you're alive.
I'm all right.
We'll give it another 5 minutes of just staring.
Yeah, be quiet and stare at each other.
All right, so we're live. Welcome to Plastic Fanatics, the late night Aftercast. I'm your host, Victory Saber 77. If you want to join, just message me. I'll send you the link, and boom, you're in. Simple as that. No credit card application needed. No date of birth. None of that type of crap. So, got a good show for you today. Going to get some introductions out of the way with some hauls, and we will just keep on rolling. So, Mr. Brian Brink, how you doing?
I'm doing well, James. How about you? How's the weekend?
The weekend is okay.
Yeah.
Cool. It's going good.
Well,
any good stuff for you?
Yeah, I picked up a Shattered Glass MP10 this week.
Nice.
Yeah, that figure's so beautiful.
Oh my God. He's really nice. So can't complain about much. I got one little gripe. In truck mode, the grill, you know how it's that one solid piece they had and on all the other versions they paint the gray parts or whatever it's made out of, you know, the color that matches the truck. And on this one they didn't paint it. So there's like all this extra gray surrounding the grill. So I have to find me a purple that comes close and fix that up. But other than that, and then today I picked up on sale at Walgreens Titans Return Chrome Dome Deluxe.
Cool.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this one to show up, so I was pretty excited about that actually.
I've heard that that's a good figure. This is pretty nice. You did a good job on that one.
Yeah, I just like they got the IDW head sculpt on it, so kind of add to that more than MCI or Lost Light crew, I guess you might say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's
you pick up that rewind.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna wait on that. Maybe a third party will help us. I don't really like the Titans Return one.
That's true. It's not that great of a mold. No. Cool. Yeah, the Shattered Glass is nice. I got that in the other day, and it's nice, but without some of the extra paint apps, it looks kind of cheap.
That's true.
When you think of the price of what you paid for it, you're like, ugh.
Yeah, basically $20 more for, I guess, what you might consider an exclusive repaint. So it's not too bad if you think about it that way. But looking at the KO, it's obviously more detailed, what they did for the KO, but I really like the colors that they chose for the official. I like those a little better, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, Rasta man, what's up? How you doing?
What's up, guys? Man, no, I really didn't get hardly anything, man. It's been a slow week for me. I've got a bunch of stuff on order that I'm waiting to come in, but that don't count. So I think I got I picked up that Walmart exclusive that was a Scarab Trooper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got that, and I got a
telephone.
What was that?
Go ahead. Answer on the enter.
I have no idea. Anyway, sorry.
That's all good.
I picked up the little 3 3/4 inch Star Wars Black Series Lando Calrissian for Anna.
Oh, Mr. Colt 45.
Yeah, man, he looks good too, man. He's got like the cape is all it's the fabric and everything. I was like, oh my gosh, I thought they should do that with all 6-inch. Charles trying to get in. Anyway, they should do that with all 6-inch black figures too. I'd say, how come they'll do it with 3 3/4, but 6-inch they want to put use that plastic stuff? It's that rubber.
Yeah.
Some way. Soft bids are great.
Well, the Black Series older figures that are being released at Walmart are reissues. So
yeah,
but they use those stuff. So definitely.
So
he looks good.
So Russ, is that just the 5 points articulation one, or does it have more if it's an older figure?
Yeah, it has more. It's one of the nicer ones. She collects on both of them. She likes because she goes for the old school Kenner. She likes the old school Kenner ones. So
yeah, I was going to ask you if she just collects Landos or if she is collecting the 3 3/4 line.
Oh man, she's got it all, dude. That girl, her favorite thing is to get is obscure characters. That's her favorite thing to get. She likes to go weirdo.
So Jabba's palace guards and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, she's got a skip guard, that kind of thing. She likes getting his oddballs, you know.
Cool.
And she got a bunch of these little pedestals that she got, so that, you know, she can. There's one for Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, you know, all the movies, you know, and she's got some for each movie, and she can got the stickers to mark what character it is and everything. It's cool. She's got a nice little setup going on.
That's awesome.
Yeah, told us the shit. Her collection's looking more organized than mine. Good for her.
That's cool. Alrighty. Let's see. Darius wanted link, so I sent that off to him. I think Charles. What is up with Charles?
That was him trying to. I guess my Hangouts from my phone was trying to ring me.
I think he's still doing the same. Well, I'm sorry, Charles. Unless one of you guys want to send the link to Charles, I guess the link I'm sending him is not working.
I can give it a shot.
All right, for me, what I got, I did get some of the Black Series stuff. I got the Ahsoka Tano, Rogue Guard, the Jyn Erso. Is that what her name is? Can't always remember. Yeah, got her from Rogue One along with the Death Troopers and all that. Scarif Trooper. I went to 4 Walmarts and I found just 2 of them at one. So that blew.
It was tough for me to find too. I think people are swiping them up and they're troop building them or something, man. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Well, it's Walmart exclusive. Has the smaller blaster, I think, and then the other normal retail has a long sniper rifle or something like that. I don't know. I did see the new C-3PO with the standard red arm, not the variant red arm. So that was pretty cool. And then I picked up a ton of the Dino Supercharge Megazord. So I finished that off.
Very nice.
And I did get my BBTS loot in finally. But the TF Source, no, that didn't come. Free shipping is taking a while. Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, man? Birthday boy, what's up, bro?
Not much, guys. Thanks for the birthday wishes, everybody.
Oh man,
No problem.
No problem.
Life without Agent H would fuck.
Agent H, did you get anything good for your birthday or anything for the week?
Yeah, I got quite a few things came in for my birthday. I haven't opened everything yet. Toy related stuff. Hasbro sent me a huge box of shit. Haven't opened up, so I'm gonna send that's the unboxing video when I get to that.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. I got Toy World Jazz came in. There was a gift from my boy Pete. Much appreciated.
Wait. Toy World Jazz?
Is it Toy? No, I'm sorry. Generation Toy. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's
I say you got that ahead of time, didn't you? What do you think about that one? Is that pretty good? You like that? Generation Toy?
I like it. It gives me like a Dreamwave IDW stylized feel of jazz. And I'm a jazz guy to the end, so you can't do me wrong. So, but I'm waiting for Downbeat and I'm waiting for the Takara version to come out. You know, so that's So either way, I can have plenty full of jazzes. I'm fine with that. What's up, Charles? I didn't see you pop in. Hey, man.
Haven't come with the link.
Yeah.
So Darius, you said you're waiting for the Takara to come out or to be...
Oops.
Well, I mean, allegedly.
Allegedly, the girl.
Yeah, allegedly it may be coming out.
Wink. Allegedly it's coming out. Let's see what else I got. I got some. I have my friend Holly, who I went to high school with. She works for Hallmark. She sent me a shitload of keepsake ornaments for this year, which was great. So
nice.
She sent me He-Man, Grimlock. Let's see, He-Man, Grimlock, Venom, Batman versus Superman, Batmobile.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
I saw that. That was the one that had the Darth Vader with batteries in it.
That was last year. Every year she sends me keepsake ornaments. This year line she sent me Grimlock, Venom. She sent me Batman vs Superman, Batmobile. She sent me the Trinity of Batman vs Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman and Superman. You put them all together in one.
Oh, nice.
And a talking Darth Vader with Princess Leia from the first meeting in Star Wars. And there's one more ornament sheet. Oh, Assassin's Creed ornament.
Absolutely. Oh, that's cool. All right.
Yeah, with Enzo. That's a nice one. I have to post them up on my Instagram when I get a chance. I need to put up my nerd tree up too tomorrow. I've been too busy partying. I love you.
Nice.
I love your Rasta Santa hat.
Oh man, thank you. That was animal for me. I was like, all right.
I got that new third-party cliff jumper.
Ace Toys.
Yeah, the new one that I'm on the fence on him because he looks good, but his body is kind of off to me. Like his chest is too big, you know. It's to me, cliff jumper. It's a little bit slimline, you know. So, but I'm looking forward for the X Transpots one.
Okay.
I'm growing on that one, but I'm afraid to transform him. Like if he's just like Wind Charger, like Boost, I'm afraid to transform him once I get him.
Yeah.
But
isn't that a whole X Transbots problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Darius, how's the tolerances on that Ace cliff jumper? Because you know how they drop the reviews and everything all at the same time, and like in some of the reviews, like, oh, they'll fix this. I'm like, here it is coming out like 2 weeks later. So I was just wondering, like, are your points good on that thing, or what?
You know, when I got him, I was afraid of the tolerance issues myself, and I was very gentle with the guy. So far so good, but he's stiff, you know. And then when you're trying to get the transformer, and then when you play with them, I'm afraid of being put too much force on it, so things could snap. The quality feels fine, but it feels like the plastic is very iffy at times, in certain parts of them. So, I will wait. If anybody haven't bought them, I will wait a little bit if they're going to fix it, or just get the X Transpots one.
Is he worth that $70+ price point?
Yeah.
I didn't pay the $70, but if I was going to pay that $70 price point, I would not think it is.
Okay.
I would not.
So Darius, you mean wait or see if they fix it? Check the X Transbots one, or wait for the Takara release. Wink, wink.
We are still live though.
We talk about that later.
When we get offline, I could tell you some stuff.
All right.
But all I want to say, like the things that we did talk about in the last couple of offline messages, like God Bomber showing up.
That's cool.
Yeah, good point.
All right, man. You get your crystal ball ready. We'll chat.
We'll chat a little bit more. But and also, if anybody noticed that we talked about a certain Titan character offline too, and then Hasbro just trademarked his name again to be future released, Mr. Supreme. So if anybody looked online, they had to not trademark, patent his name.
Yeah,
they had to patent his name again for a re-release. So he's coming out. He's coming out right after Triptychon. So
I'm coming out.
Allegedly.
Awesome.
But
all right.
let me see. Yeah, anything else? Just a few GI Joes from this year. Just some great other gifts. I got my Fanatics. I got my who else did I get recently? I got the for now as a placeholder, Unique Toys Allen. For now until the Make Toys Springer comes out, So, and I think that's about it. And I got like some clothes and some sneakers for my birthday, and some good other nerd stuff, you know. So
cool.
I made out pretty good this year. Thank you for everybody who sent me gifts and little trinkets and shit. Much love to you guys. I really appreciate it.
Cool.
Nice.
All right, Charles. Glad you got in here.
Oh yeah.
So
I know what to do now. I tried a little something.
click the link.
Curiosity. Or not the yeah.
Turn my computer on.
No, like it started sending me a loading screen. I just hit the 3 dots in the top right corner and said open it. It said open in Hangouts. As soon as I hit that, boom, that was it. So I know what to do. I know what to do now.
Nice.
Next time it happens.
Anything for you this week? Wise.
Yeah, I got a bunch of DVDs. I got the complete series of the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series. I got the entire series, and I got a little 2-part miniseries on Blu-ray that I've been hunting down for months, called The Dove Keepers with Cody DePablo. From she was on NCIS. It was like the first thing she did after she left the show.
Cool.
It was aired on CBS a while back, and I've been hunting for it for several months. Just picked it up off of Amazon.
Nice, cool. Man. That's the movie, bro. I love it.
Yep.
Anything else, Fran?
That's it. Just those two.
All right. So there we go. Let's get into some screen share.
On the go.
Okay, so we'll get into some screen shares, talking a little bit about some movies, Transformers. I know there was a Tokyo Comic-Con. Not going to go in depth into it because a lot of that stuff we've already seen. And then the Blast from the Past, we're going to be taking a look at toy stores. So that it should be pretty fun. So there we go. Sit back, relax, and there you go. Let's see. Everyone see that?
There it is.
Yep.
Cool. All right. So this is episode 118. Moving on. Some plugs I need to do. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Roma Collectors YouTube channel is join the Jackal Squad, ETR. Good topics, banter, all that. And then there is a 500 sub giveaway. There is a video on the Roma Collectors YouTube channel. Go over there.
So can I unsubscribe and resubscribe and be the 500?
There you go. I think they're already above.
Is there
way beyond?
Look at Darius finding the back door. All right.
But all the instructions are there on how to enter, and the drawing will be on the 12th, I believe, of the year wrap-up show.
All right.
So, cool. And you get, some really cool prize out of the prize closet. All right, other shows within the Roma Collectors. We have the ROC Hangout on Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, hosted by Tommy Barricade, American VX, and Asian Kid Matt. We also have Figure Banging every other Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. I should probably switch those two. Pictures there. But every other Wednesday, we already had one this last Wednesday, which was really cool. It was on Carnifex, Mastermind's IDW Overlord.
Why did you tell her that?
I don't know why they told her that, man.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Horseshit, dude. But I will tell you this, that Stasis Lock is on every Wednesday on Bricks on the Dollar's YouTube channel at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's all about Beast Wars. He has his co-host, Kenny Prime. Primal Sabbath is on there, and Deluxe Baldwin, and Beast Wars Barry at times. So go check that out also. Pool Table Network, like-minded podcasters supporting each other. We have a Facebook page. Go over there, like it. Check out the other shows in the Cool Table Network. We have Shattercast Uncut, Enter the Realm, Beers and Bolters 40K. You got this show right here, Plastic Fanatics, Nerd Rage Radio. We have Toy Detox. We do have 8 weeks. It's going to drop Netflix style, I believe. You got Hail Hasbro Reviews by Deluxe Baldwin. So go over there, check out their YouTube channels, or listen to them on iTunes, subscribe, like, 5-star rating, all that type of stuff. All right. So first up, we have Rogue One. It's counting down. We're already in December, December 16th. Are we excited to see the newest installment of the Star Wars mythos?
Absolutely.
I am. It looks dark as fuck, which I can't wait. You know, I mean, I enjoyed Force Awakens. It gave me that little throwback, nostalgia, you know, family fun fair adventure. But this one has looked like there's some shit is about to go down, which I'm excited for.
Seeing it on opening night.
Nah, I'm gonna wait till after Monday morning when everybody's in school at work. get an empty theater.
That's
you know, watch it in empty, clear theater with some room, so I can wear my my Star Wars pajama pants, a hoodie.
He's asking to roll out of bed and go to the movies.
Yeah, right.
I'm cosplaying for that.
Nice.
That's cool. How about for the rest of you guys?
Yeah, I want to see it as soon as possible, but I am going to be out of town that weekend, I think. So basically, I'm going to have to I'm just going to shut my phone off for the whole weekend until I can see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to go on Facebook. I'm not going to go on Instagram that weekend until Monday.
Kick it old school.
So spoiler, yeah.
Just give us your address and we'll snail mail you some pictures and send you the script, all that. Follow along, kids.
That's great. We're gonna go on Christmas Day, man. So I'm gonna. I really got a long time. I got like 10 days, so I gotta avoid shit.
Nice. That's cool though. Yeah, definitely. I want to see it too. Charles, come on. You know you want to see it on opening day.
I don't want opening day, but I'll probably see it later on. There's another movie coming out around the same time that I'm super excited for.
Which one is that?
The Assassin's Creed movie.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I can tell. I can. Yeah, I can understand that too.
It looks good, but I can wait on that one. You know?
Star Wars is. I don't know.
Yeah,
Charles is like, I'll see Star Wars probably maybe January. I don't know. Most likely probably by Valentine's Day. I'll see it.
I love Assassin's Creed too, man, but Star Wars takes precedent, man.
Yeah, that takes priority. Maybe I'll do I'm gonna wait. Star Wars first, then Assassin's Creed. I can wait a little bit after Christmas.
We're gonna spoil the shit out of it, Charles.
That's fine if that's part of the Star Wars movie.
Oh yeah.
Man, by Valentine's Day. By Valentine's Day, I think I would have seen Star Wars 6 times by then.
I've seen Star Wars 6 times and I got divorced. Damn it, why doesn't she not want to see it on Valentine's Day? Come on. All right, moving on to some other movie news. We know we're all excited that we finally have a date for the DC Aquaman movie. It's October of 2018. So we all know we want to see that, right? October 5th. All right, cool.
That's a weird time for that movie, October 5th.
Yeah, it is kind of.
But you know what? I mean, I understand because, you know, these superhero movies are saturating the business now.
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to have to pick and choose which one is your heavy hitters to put in prime spots.
I don't know, Aquaman. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right, next up really quickly, CW Seed, I guess is their online streaming, is doing Freedom Fighter Ray animated series, much like the Vixen series that they did on that channel too. Kind of cool. The ironic thing with this is the fact that we got Vixen in the animated. Also, she is now part of the live action.
Yep, the Legends.
So maybe we'll see Ray have a guest spot or join one of the shows. So, and also first up is this is the first mainstream, I guess, gay superhero that they're going to be showcasing.
Oh, they're making the Ray gay now, or was he always gay?
I think they're making him.
Because I remember reading him back in the '90s when Joe Quesada was doing the series. But I don't recall him being gay. But okay, whatever floats the boat. That's cool.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
What's this guy's story? I never heard of him.
I vaguely remember that he's the son of the original Way, who was a superhero, and I think he has like light speed laser powers.
He's got light manipulation powers.
Right. This is from back in 1993. This guy premiered, so I have to read. It's been a while since I read about him, so yeah. I mean, the artwork was great because Joe Quesada was doing it at the time, and it was a good book. But it's like I said, it's been over 20 years since I read this line, his character. So this is what I find interesting with DC is pulling out these characters from way back and bringing it to light.
His superpower sounds pretty cool. I check that out.
Yeah. He's like the living laser. He reminds me more of like a Quasar /
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was during that time because Quasar was in Marvel and Nova had his series, and I think this was DC's answer to that, Yeah. So, yeah, it's just interesting. This is my first time hearing about it too. So, wow.
That should be cool.
Out of all the characters that they choose the Ray, which is interesting.
And it's interesting, and it's cool that it's their first gay superhero. We've all, if you've been watching the CW, they've been really promoting that at times in a lot of shows.
Yeah,
we got Supergirl's. Yeah, Supergirl's sister is now come out.
Obsidian is now gay.
Sarah.
Sarah. White Canary. So yeah.
Yeah, but she goes kind of both ways.
That's true. That's
true. But now she's pitching for one team officially.
Okay. All right.
Definitely. But okay, up next is the Lego Batman movie. This is coming out February 10th, I believe. They just released all of the Legos.
Yeah.
Or Lego, sorry, it's not plural. Sorry, Brick. Sorry, Lego. Really cool. I'll buy a couple of these sets.
I bought a few. Heavy Metal Batman because it looks like Gene Simmons. I love that.
Yeah.
I have Lobster Batman. Was it? I think was a Party Batman when he's like in his bathrobe or Hugh Hefner robe with the lobster. I love that one too. So.
Dude, what the hell's over Robin's eyes? Holy shit!
He has glasses. With glasses on.
So that's not paint, right? That's part of the hairpiece, I guess.
I think it's. No, it's not part of the hairpiece, but I don't know how it looks for the toy part. But he's wearing a goggle mask, like a glasses mask.
I think it is part of the hair. It's like the mask for like Batman or Batgirl. It comes just right over the eyes.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, it's fun. You get a lot of these characters. There you have the Batgirl, with Harley Quinn, Joker set. The Batcave is funny because he comes with several different suits with Alfred and so forth. But looks like it's going to be a funny movie again, and all that. So there you go. All right, moving into the CW world really quickly. The whole Invasion crossover is done. It was okay in my opinion. I don't know if you guys watched it.
I'm up to Arrow right at this point because I have them all recorded. So far it's okay. Yeah, I would say it's okay.
It's okay.
It is what it is. I mean, as a nerd geek out for them all, the team up, there were some instances I loved about it, which is it was a fun crossover, I will say.
Yeah.
It was a fun crossover, but
you have to admit that with us being like, for some of us who are older who grew up in the 80s, we had cheesy shows like this then. You look at the Marvel family, you look at their, even the sci-fi stuff like Buck Rogers, all that type of stuff. And you kind of have that now, but at least we have the comic book, feel. And it's for what it's worth, it's okay. I'm not looking for something that's going to be mind-blowing, that's going to turn me into like, oh my God, I am a Supergirl fan. I'm going to go buy all that shit right now.
But I will admit, because since Supergirl went to the CW, I've been watching it because I never watched the first season, didn't bother. So I gave it a chance. It's okay. It's if you could take away the heavy sappiness of the melodrama out of it.
But that's CW
Exactly. That's how it is, all of them, you know? So out of all the four, I still enjoy Flash because Flash is the less of the heavy drama out of all of them.
Oh, yeah, the whole Cisco crap.
Yeah, that's what I'm hating about this season with Cisco. He's like, 1 minute he got over the whole thing with Barry, and next minute he's upset again with it, you know, because he found out, you know. It's like, you know, yeah. So, and this season is fun because of the characters that's going to be involved and things that's been happening. But yeah, Flashpoint just kind of fucked it up for me a little bit with Barry. It's like Barry will never learn his lesson. That's how I feel.
Yeah, everyone basically now knows what he did, and he feels so sad.
Can we get over it and move on from it now? There's some bigger shit you're gonna have to deal with right now, you know.
Saboteur and all that, but yeah, it's they're popping into who is that? Oh no problem, Prince.
Isn't it just me? Isn't it just me? But does this Saboteur kind of looks like Godspeed?
Yeah.
I mean, if you know, because when I saw him, I thought that was
a Bayformer.
Or a Bayformer, like Godspeed mixed with a Bayformer. But so I'd rather they use Godspeed instead of this new guy, Saboteur, or maybe he was in the comic books, but I just don't remember him.
Yeah, he was in the comic books. The Hindu god of motion. And all
that. Gotcha.
He's in Volume 2. He's more recent.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I haven't really read the recent stuff.
Yeah, okay, so there you go. They're all into their mid-season kind of finale. So, okay, up next is the Super 7 Master of the Universe Classic Series. These are made to order. They extended the date to the 4th, which is tomorrow. So if you guys want in on this, go over there and order. They're 25. I think they're they're $35 a piece.
Yeah, 33 to 35. And these are the ones that the ultimate, right? With all the heads
these are the ultimate.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna get that because I saw one dude try to sell his Skeletor for $77. I said, screw that. I'm getting this one. Yeah.
So
hey Russ, I muted you by accident. Sorry about that, buddy. You can unmute yourself, I think.
What are you guys? I can't see what you guys are doing. You guys playing?
There you go.
He's like, shut up, Russ. We don't want to hear what you got to say.
Russ has been muted this entire time. He's screaming. Takara ass munchers.
I didn't even hit. Y'all watch my videos. You be hitting the mute button on that.
It's like I'm not phasing them, man. I'm like calling them every name under the sun, and they're just like ignoring me. All right, up next, we have the Who's Your Prime. This is a really cool type of voting system to see who will be the new leader of Cybertron. Starts January 23rd. You get to vote between 3 groups, and then out of that, you get to vote again for who you believe should be the new leader. So we have Ultra Magnus, Hound, RC, Shockwave, Megatron, Starsaber, Thunderwing, and Unknown Evil.
Now, what is this for?
For the comic books.
This is for the comic books? Okay.
This is for the comic books, for the Prime Wars trilogy, for 2018.
Yeah.
That type of stuff.
Yeah.
So you get to vote on the 23rd, and then you get to vote for. So I guess what it states is like on the 23rd, you get to vote for either Honor, Chaos, or Order. And then from there, on February 1st to the 4th, you get the characters, and then they will unveil that character at New York Toy Fair in February.
Are they killing Prime off again?
No.
If they do, he won't die. Come on, he'll be back.
They're not
always.
Yeah, you're not going to kill him off. Prime is going rogue, kind of. Allegedly.
He's going Jason Bourne.
That could be a Prime I could get behind if he's going like that. That's my Prime. That's my Prime. A bad motherfucker that just goes off the cliff. I like it.
With an itchy trigger finger.
Damn right. Yeah.
That was just a question, Prime. Fuck you, Mama B.
Yeah. Start blasting motherfuckers, man. Shit, man.
Blasting humans, everything. Nebulons, you all will die. I'm gonna exterminate you all.
You know, a lot of people didn't like Prime in the movie. I kind of got excited. I was like, all right, he's being nasty.
Yeah, he was a murderous fool in the movie. I love that.
I was getting into it. You know?
Kicking ass and taking names until he died.
Okay, so out of all these here, who would you like to see as the new leader? Granted, you remember you get a toy, you get the fiction, everything. So keep that in mind. Who would you like?
I'll go out of the box. I'll go with Thunderwing and second choice Megatron.
Really? Thunderwing? Yeah. Oh.
Even fucking Hound too, because I like Hound. You know, he's a military guy. He could be nice to treat just.
That would be weird to see Hound.
You know, right?
Yeah.
That's just kind of like.
It'll be weird, but hey, they put Bumblebee as leader. Why the fuck not Hound?
Yeah, that's true.
Hey.
Hey, man, they got fucking Star Saber up there.
They got fucking Star Saber.
Back off.
Get rid of Ultra Magnus once. You know, he should not even be on there. And fucking Optimus Primo is just another Prime. God damn it, he should be off the list. I would have voted for Prowl. He should have been on the goddamn list.
Oh God,
that's the person I would get behind. You know, because Prowl is an asshole, right?
I know he is. He's a head case too. I like him.
Right, you should be a fucking leader, yo. Burn the fucking to the ground.
He's so much better in the comics than Eddie ever.
Fucking great. Oh my God, I wish he was a list of guys. If he's on the list, I'm voting for him. Probably my number one guy.
How about for the rest of you guys?
Oh man, I don't even know. I haven't been keeping up with the comics, so I'm not sure who's got the arcs, what their arcs are now. But I mean, Thunderwings, he's a crazy man, and RC, she's like an assassin. Ultra Magnus isn't even Ultra Magnus; he's Minimus Ambus. I guess I'll go with Shockwave. You know,
Logic.
He can shake stuff up, but I don't get it though because he's a Decepticon. I gotta catch up on my reading. I don't even know what's going on. Why they would even I know Megatron went good, but
Shockwave followed Megatron.
Oh, did he?
Starscream is good in the moment for the time being.
For the time being, right?
As long as it suits his interest.
Yeah. So RC is weird because
I like it when she's crazy.
Yeah, she's
me too.
Psycho bitch. You know, I don't know if I want to put her in the hand. You don't want to mess with her. You know,
man, Darius, you're making me want to pick her, man. Go ahead, stop.
Okay, Russ. Who do you want to pick, Russ?
I mean, my first pick would be Megatron, but then he's got. I think RC, man. I think RC would be great. Oh shit! All right, crazy. I want nuts, man. I want like a crazy leader. I want someone to just be fucking. I want somebody when he gets out of line, kill him.
Kill him. Jeez. Yeah. Let's never put Russ in charge of anything.
Yeah, that would be Megatron.
Yeah,
Megatron changes ways. So the second person it could be Thunderwing. And RC is your two best choices for that.
Oh, you know what? So, like in the G1 continuity, right? Whoever got the Matrix usually got turned into some kind of truck, right? So even in like the past, like Sentinel Primes and Nova Prime, and Hot Rod and them. So you know what? I want to see Starsaber get it because he'll turn into like some kind of like crazy ice cream clown looking truck.
Hey, what is everyone? Shit.
Oh shit!
Oh man!
You know, turn into like a Winnebago cruiser jet.
That's right.
like from Spaceballs.
Shit!
That sells rocket pops and ices. Yeah,
so mean.
You know what? I'm gonna change my answer.
No, you can't change your answer. Charles, who do you want?
Star Saber. I'll go with Star Saber.
I see. He wants the Winnebago thing too. All right.
You're definitely going to be getting an invite next week. Let's see. For me, I'm curious about the Unknown Evil. I like Bizarre.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that. Star Stable would be the most logical choice out of everybody in there, you know?
Yeah.
It makes more sense, but shake it up a bit, change it up, you know?
Yeah, I would think they could.
Yeah, if I really want to change it up, I'd say Optimus Primal. Everyone gets a beast mode. We're gonna shrink in size.
Transmetal, baby. The returns of the Transmetals.
Yeah, that'd be pretty wild.
That's just prime. The key the drums. Beast Wars. All right, so up next is this glorious piece of Super Jinrai from Takara Legends. We are getting an add-on kit. We don't want to see this crap. The Hasbro's nice. Don't get me wrong, but we like Takara.
Yeah, they prefer that looks. Yeah. I mean,
it's because of this bad boy. God Bomber.
Okay, look, I've been really pummeling Takara lately, okay? And I'm gonna tell you something. This is the kind of stuff when they do stuff like this is what makes me go, God damn, Takara is still awesome. You know, you have to give him props, man. This is cool.
Yeah, look at this thing. It's got ankle tilt, it's got hinged fingers, it's got Darius, what's going on here, man? Did you design this? You give him all the joints?
No, they new design team for the Legends line. New Year shaking up things a bit. That's what I heard from my friend who works there. So, yeah. So
remember, the G1 is nice, but it's got nothing. It's a parts former and it has no articulation essentially, except for the shoulders.
Yep.
So this is miles ahead of that.
Yep. There's so much you can do now with the technology, man. Yeah.
Yep. So here is the God Jinrai look. Do you guys like it? Or who's familiar with the character?
I think it's perfect. I think it's like perfection.
You like the placement of the wings? Do you think those wings could go down a little bit?
It could go down a bit, but I think the transformation to make everything work is as for a design aspect, I understand why.
Okay.
But I like it. I like it. You know, it's way better than the original one. You know.
Yeah, those are small ass little wings.
Yeah, and so.
And the bad news is for anyone who thinks this might hook onto a Hasbro Optimus, I think they might be wrong, right? Because of the feet.
I don't think it's
made for the Takara one. Yeah, so you guys gonna have to buy the new one. Yeah,
you're gonna see a lot of that. Those for sale.
Yep.
All right, let's take a look at the alt mode so we can attach to the trailer of Jinrai there, which is really cool, just like the show. Really nice.
Yep.
And it also, which I really like, the fact that it opens up and it has exactly what we've seen in the show.
Yep.
That's nice.
Cool.
Oh, look, 2 of them can sit in there. 3 of them can sit.
3 of them. All 3 of them. All 3 juniors. Just like the show. So if you guys want, Jinrai shouldn't be in there.
Should be in the middle, but
But we hopefully will get a cab and a Minerva, but Ghost Shooter, pick up that Takara wheelie because that's where you get the Ghost Shooter.
Ghost Shooter, yep.
So,
hey, is that a sword that the big cannon's
yes, it is. It's right under it. Yep.
That's Lord, dude.
So I'm right there holding it.
Oh,
there it is.
That's wicked, man.
It was a nice toy, man.
Yes, it is. I'm. This is what I was telling you, man. I have to give Takara like some good marks, man. I'm telling you.
Oh man, you know how many times I watched your rant, Russ, about the Megatron? I was in tears. Fucking.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
This comes out next May 2017. $70 for the retail.
Ouch.
Which you think it's ouch, but you know what? I'll buy it.
But it's a transformer that does at least do something. It's got a base mode like all the other Titan Return stuff. And then it's got a vehicle type of mode. And then you at least get a robot mode.
Yeah. That and the yen, the dollar to yen conversion's back in our favor. So maybe by May or April or whatever.
Probably less
those prices. Yeah. All right, up next is the Perfect Effects add-on kit for Jinrai. You're going to get an actual Godmaster. You're gonna get Jinrai, the Godmaster there. So cool.
Yeah.
LED for the head. Some add-on features to fill in the gaps on his thigh, and obviously you get the Godmaster going on.
Yeah, I already
Goes on his
pre-ordered
chest.
it. It's
Oh,
like,
where'd you find it?
so there's, I believe, what is it? Is it Hobby Link, or is it?
Hobby Link
Okay.
Japan.
Yeah,
HLJ.
yeah, H&M.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, but that's cool. How much was it?
The price that the guy gave it to me, it was 65, but I think it's gonna be a little bit less than that.
Damn.
It's not that. But he did that was the placeholder for it that he gave it to me for, but it's gonna be less than that. So he hasn't even taken the money yet. But it's
Wait, you're talking about God Bomber, right?
No, not God Bomber. This guy, the upgrade part. Yeah,
This
it's like
is-
55 or something like that for this part, for this thing.
This is gonna be an expensive freaking
Wait.
chug.
This is Perfect Effect though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, not Hobby Link Japan. Must be a different one then.
Yeah, because Hobby Link doesn't do third party.
Right.
No, is it? I gotta check the email. I think, you know what I think it could be. I think I'm making my mistake. It probably is Robot Kingdom.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
why I do a lot of. That's why I do a lot of stuff with my upgrade parts.
Hmm.
I think it's Hobby. I'm sorry, not yeah. It's Robot Kingdom. Yeah.
Cool.
My apologies, guys.
No, I'm sorry, man. You know, they all look like. Anyway, we can-
Thank you, Russ. All right, up
You did
next.
all your hate mail to Russ.
Yeah. And he may do a vlog on you.
yeah,
That would be cool.
really.
Up next is the eHobby Legends Magna Convoy. This is a redeco of the Armada Prime that came out a while back. It's also the die clone.
Yeah.
Really cool. I think it's a little too late, but hey, why not?
Hey, I'm in actually. I've got a rainbow selection of classics Chug Primes. So
Nice.
I will admit, hopefully Tyler won't kill me, but I do have the KO version of this.
The cold convoy.
Yeah.
That one? Yeah, I have that one too. That thing's a mess.
I needed it for my fans projects, whatever that armor.
The
set.
armor, the
Yeah.
yeah.
So, but now that this is out, that's cool. You do get the Alpha Trion sword, and you also get a redecoed Mind Wipe shield. So
That Almo's cool. I like his Almo.
I like the color.
the classic is still a classic.
Mhm.
Still works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really nice figure. I mean, damn.
All right. Up
Art
next,
Fire.
everyone's
Here we go.
favorite Masterpiece 37 Art Fire with Nightstick, $140 coming out in May 2017. Part of the Headmasters Japanese series. Debuted in the manga, actually, not in the show. Are you guys liking this?
This is I have questions.
Come
about
on, Russ. I know you want to start like,
No.
you ass munchers.
No. Actually, Tim, I gave Takara some props in my latest video about just for this mold particularly. I think it's really cool.
But this is $140, and you don't get as much as you
that's-
do with Inferno.
Yeah, that's a little rough. But what's the deal with this guy? Like, I never even heard of this character. I didn't know who he was. So I was like, who the hell is this?
He's a
What is it?
target master with
Target master
doing
for
the headmaster series.
Did you not hear me? Just
No. What I heard you. I heard you. But I mean, is he like a brother to Inferno or something, or do he look exactly like him, or is that
No.
what the deal is?
different characters.
Different character companies,
Thousand
no
Brothers.
relation to each other, but they just
Yeah.
he's just a fire truck too.
Yeah.
Okay,
He
so
showed
he's-
up in the manga to help out
Okay.
with the fire.
Okay, all right. Good. I like
And
it.
all that.
It looks like a great figure. It looks the paint looks fantastic on it.
Oh, yeah.
Paint working out looks good, and it's a target master. Can't argue with that. That's great.
He's an expensive G1 toy.
Yes, he is.
I will
Yeah.
tell you that much.
Really?
Yes. Oh god.
Wow.
You're gonna be spent. This was a $700 figure for me.
Holy
G1?
shit!
Wow.
Whoa.
Jeez.
So it's not healthy.
It's not
Yeah,
Jamie, you know what would be unhealthy for me if I bought that thing? My wife would be unhealthy. She'd keep fucking me up.
Your marriage would be unhealthy if you
Yes.
bought that thing.
It's difficult.
He looks.
All I gotta say is separate bank accounts.
Good, but yeah, I can't. But I already got Inferno, and I got Nightstick so many times from different target masters. I could pass on them.
Well, I'm talking about getting. I may be getting the grapple, so I'm kind of
right. See, that's what I'm doing because I already got the I have Hellfire from Make Toys, which I love, and so I'm gonna get grapple so I can have the mold.
Yeah.
So they could be they have some different of identity, so there won't be like a repaint. You know what I mean?
Right. Remember,
No. I gotta buy it.
Yeah, I don't blame you, James. James, did you get the Inferno, James, as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like the Inferno a lot?
Yeah. For what it's worth, yeah, I like it. I like what they did. I don't mind that it's more toonish, but it works in the collection, and I like it. I will like this too.
Hey, look, the stabilizer things come off the side. Does the Inferno does that too?
Yeah.
I haven't tried it.
I heard some people.
I don't transform my toys that much. They come in vehicle mode. I'm like, shit. So I gotta get into robot mode, and then it just stays there on the shelf to collect dust.
That is the same thing with me. If it's in robot mode, perfect. But if I have to transform it, that's it. That's that one time, figured it out.
Yeah.
Never transform it again. And especially all X-Transbots robots.
Yeah, that's good. You don't want to go to the hell, man.
They're always in vehicle mode. The smaller ones, I'm like, shit. That and bag cubes. Those are the only two lines I always got to be careful fucking with.
War dog.
No, I can understand why you'd be in on this, Shane. It's actually nice. It looks nice. I can see why.
Yeah.
Does it come with a different chest piece and everything? The same as the. Okay.
That's the face.
All the stuff it comes with is right there. Different face, nightstick, gun. That's it.
Oh, wow. I think they should have lightened up on the price. You're getting less.
That's why I said, come on, Russ.
I know.
Russ, you're getting.
I heard you say that, but I thought you were.
Time for a rant.
Russ, you're getting taillight stickers for this one at least.
Yeah. Oh wow. It's an expensive sticker, Brian. Oh boy.
There are the different versions of the Artfire character you can get from Ocular Max, Kojin, and Nightbeam, or X-Transbot Sniper, Trader, Ignitus.
Well, the X-Transbots is out.
I like how the Ocular Max one looks.
Yeah, I do too.
I like that.
But I like their version of that mold anyway. Wow. And
plus, I'd go X-Transbot more, just because there's no cartoon for this character, so it's all about the toy.
Oh, good point.
I'd want something that represents the toy.
Yeah.
And I don't like unless the coloring's off, but that should be white, not like an off.
I'm just thinking
white,
the picture itself. I think it's just the lighting of the picture itself.
It could be.
Like even the
It
feet.
could be even the feet is like that too. So who knows?
It comes pre-yellowed, guys.
Yeah.
Got that little sun damage going on. All right.
But yeah, you at least have the options, and that's cool.
No, definitely. And there's definitely different price points for these guys, I'm sure. So that's something we got to do.
That vehicle mode's nice for X-Transbot.
It does look nice if you want to keep it as that mode.
The lights actually lit up on that thing? Does it have?
Yeah, that's an illusion. That's the 3D rendering.
Okay, all right.
It's thing called lens flare.
I was like, get out of here. The headlights on. Wow. Man.
Doesn't look too bad.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
And there it is again next to Ocular Max.
Yeah.
Either one is cool. It's nice to actually have a Masterpiece Diaclone shelf in a way, even though this is going to be more in the collection for me for the Japanese series, even though there's not that many out there, but still. I'm not a big fan of Ocular Max's vehicle mode. It looks just too boxy.
It's very small too.
Yeah, but if you're keeping it in a robot mode, who cares, really, right?
Yeah, that's true.
That's my
true.
yeah. That'd be my point on it.
Yeah.
But I do like the I actually like Takara's Target Master better. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good detail on it.
Yeah, but
And I think it looks like Nightstick is bigger than Nightbeam as well. If you look at the comparison pictures when they're in gun mode.
Yeah.
So
I don't have that.
it's cool though.
Yeah, it does look good. Right up next is everyone's favorite. This is out actually right now. Fans Toys is Lupus, Weird Wolf.
Jeez, took them forever.
Kind of an expensive figure for what you get.
Yeah.
I don't know. Any of you guys in on it? Like 140
Yeah.
ish.
You know what? I love the headmasters, but I don't think I need them for my masterpiece collection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with my fans project version.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I like my fan project Chugs versions of these guys, and I just they're just not in my collection for me for that. I love my my masterpiece, but like I said, I'm the first 3 seasons and maybe some odd ends here and there, and that's about it.
Well, there you go. That's what Fans Toys Lupus thinks of all you guys.
That's cool. So you can like go with a long chin or a short chin. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, they can give you the finger.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Any figure that can fucking flip me
Right
off,
there. He's like, Russ, Random spit. Sit and spit.
That's your ring, right? I like it. I'm buying and making my official mascot. All right.
So up next is Fans Hobbies Super Gin Ride, their Power Master Optimus Prime.
Boy, that's the new flavor, isn't it?
It's the new Prime Wars.
Looks like a bomb pop. Oh yeah, looks good.
Yeah.
I like it. Except for the feet. The one thing I hate is the legs right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so obvious, you know.
Especially on the back.
It would have been cool if they found something else to do with that. I don't know.
Or fold in the feet, like fold it
Yeah.
inside, you know, and then have those two, and maybe tuck in and covered. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But Brian, so this is one you're looking at?
Yeah, for sure. So I mean, I like it. It's like deliberate chug. You know what I mean? Like look at the top of the trailer. Like,
What I enjoy,
yeah.
What I enjoy about this, it does remind me of the G1 Power Master Prime.
Yep.
You know,
Actually, yeah, that does.
With the head right there, how the arms fold
They
in.
had
to the
it,
back.
everything, everything. You know, even the regular Prime compartment. You know, but see, it looks just almost so close to the old one. You know,
just with articulation.
With better articulation, exactly. So that's what I enjoyed about it, but that's also what I don't like about it because there's nothing really more innovative about it besides it looks so close to the original.
It was funny when I saw this. I said, "God, damn, he reminds me of the Combiner Wars Prime." I mean, I know it's not. It's like probably way. Of course, it's a way better figure, I'm sure. But I was looking. I was like, "Wow, look at the chest. It really does have the Combiner
it's got the
Wars
fake. That's the fake chest and everything.
Yeah,
sticker chest. Yeah.
We're just like, well, okay, you know, it's funny that Combiner Wars Prom, like everyone wants that. It's like become a hot commodity again because of that add-on kit. So
yeah. I ain't fucking with the add-on kit. You got to take the whole Prime apart for that.
Yeah, I heard.
When I saw Brian putting that shit together, I was like, yeah, forget that.
I heard it's a little rough, man. So check that out. That's great. Like that.
There's a little Godmaster.
His back chassis is also his front chassis.
Yeah. That's wonderful.
See, I like it, but again, you know, it doesn't look like it has any articulation. You know,
it looks so got basic. In the arm in there. Yeah, it's basic, but it's fine for me because I don't know. I really don't need that much. He's gonna be stuck on the front end.
Which is true, you know. But then when you look at it compared for the Takara Legends, and you look at this one, it's like, how much is this one is going to be?
We don't know yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hasn't
I'm
dropped.
curious.
And we don't know if the trailer's actually gonna have a base mode. I'm assuming it will. I haven't seen any pictures yet. But you gonna buy 3 of these, Ryan?
No, just the one. Just one's
Okay.
fine.
Just you don't want to combine
May-
mode, this mode, and base mode,
All right,
or
maybe
truck
two.
mode.
Two, maybe 2.
I'm gonna wait till to get some actual pictures of them instead of the 3D rendering, and then
Oh,
I'll
we
make
saw
a final decision. Oh, okay.
We saw some, but they weren't colored. They were just prototypes.
Yeah.
Glass case, beefy,
Yeah.
nice,
Okay.
and chunky. Took a look at it a couple shows ago. But here's their Overlord, which is staying true to the G1. Got the
Right.
notches in the chest.
That's what I like about this one. This one I'm in on
Oh, man.
because I like how it looks.
Back cleans up nicely.
And it's a masterpiece scale. This one is he master or Chuck scale?
No, there's a masterpiece or
Okay.
masterpiece scale. Yeah.
Okay. You can see my plan. I'll put him in the masterpiece collection, and then Carfanex is going to be in my Chuck collection.
That's crazy, that car.
So you got the jet
Yeah.
mode. Tank mode is nothing really special. It looks like your standard.
But he's
Smart.
staying in robot mode, so I don't care.
They're also making a Roadbuster.
Roadbuster. Every time I look at it, it just screams Robotech to me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know.
It just
That's
screams
kinda
Robotech,
cool.
which I
Which I big the
like
arms
this thing. Yeah, so I have a big question mark on this guy. I gotta wait to see better pictures. So I'm leaning towards him. I'm very
Yeah, if I know that the
towards him.
quality is good with this company, I'd be
Yeah.
tempted.
He's been working out.
But-
He's bulked up.
I mean, this is the same company that's giving us those other Optimus Primes, the laser versions,
Right,
and this is also the company that's doing the Monster Bots, right? Is it the same company? I believe so.
The Terra,
So-
the Terracons, the Monster Bots. And also, I think they're doing Pretenders as well. That's what somebody told me allegedly.
Oh, I haven't
So-
seen that. That's cool.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if I want the Roadbuster. I mean, look at that thing. This is literally transform at all. Feet are right there.
Yeah.
Arms.
It's the robot mode that does it for me.
Yeah, it's
And
an
I'm-
ugly vehicle mode,
It's
though.
an ugly fucking vehicle, but that robot mode is on point.
Yeah.
And I'm putting him in my Robotech collection, not even my Transformers collection.
Nice. All right. So we're looking at now the Toy World Optimus Prime. We know one person on the panel wants this.
Right.
Yeah.
So here's the artwork for the box, I believe.
That looks great.
Here's the vehicle mode.
But isn't it Torwell who did the Orion packs before, or was that?
Yeah. That
All
was
right, yeah.
So is this the same mode, or this is or is it redoing
No, this
of them?
is totally different.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
totally different.
Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, it almost looks so close to MP10.
Yeah, it's
Actually,
not
close.
bad, actually.
Almost, not bad.
Yeah,
This
I think
thing
it's-
looks.
Yeah, I think it's
I'm
more
sorry.
It's more tune looking than
Yeah,
than MP10
it is.
This thing
Except-
looks way better than the first original pics we saw of it. I like this better. It looks better than it did.
Still has tire ass.
Yeah.
But it does look better. But I don't know. I do like the cone heads.
Yes,
That's what World's doing.
Yeah.
yes,
Well,
I'm getting those guys.
But yeah. I'll live vicariously through Brian.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you can't blame them for tire ass. Takara made it okay when they
They
released
did.
Ironhide,
Yeah, they
and
did.
Ratchet.
Yeah, but that's for I can understand for Ironhide and Ratchet, but for Prime though, it's like it's a fine line.
Hey man.
It's a fine
Prime,
line.
you
of
burning rubber
acceptance.
again? Oh, sorry, man. Sorry.
Okay. It does kill me that they can't find something to do with them damn tires. Shit.
Yeah.
But it does. I mean, you know, it looks good. Other than that, I mean,
I mean, there is next to MP10.
yeah.
God,
I'm
he's
happy
bigger
with
than I thought.
MP10. You know,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
I don't need no other Prime. You know,
Thing is,
it's
I
like,
think, yeah, for this one though, what I want to do is I want to put it with my movie shelf, like because he'll be like almost as tall as Magnus, most likely.
Right.
Okay.
And you know, in some instances on the show, Prime and Magnus are the same height. You know.
Yeah,
so.
that's you got to blame Sunbow for the scale
Yeah.
issue. You know that shit is all over the map with Sunbow.
Yeah.
So, see, this one I'm having problems. I'm going back and forth.
So
with
up
these.
next is Toy World's Space Racer. This is coming out first
That's
quarter
the
of next
worst
year.
name ever.
$55 for this guy.
Is that the name they're really going with? Space Racer?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Wow.
It's not bad for
It's-
what you're getting.
No,
Vehicle
it's a
mode
good
does look
figure. It's just the name.
Yeah.
Come on, he's Cosmos. Don't
He's
get like
Cosmos, yeah. Richard Cheer.
He is cheaper than the X-Transbots version. X-Transbots version, Klaatu is $73, which we'll take a look here in a second.
But he looks good, Klaatu, though. That's the. I'm
Yeah.
going back and forth.
that. No,
For Shizuke, here's some thrusts for you. I guess I threw this in here.
Is that the
Jeez.
Toy World one in the middle?
No, that's
That's the old
iGear.
Ligers.
That's the
Yeah.
idea. Oh man.
So
And this is the
it's the new
Toy World?
KO.
yeah, the PB.
That's the yes model.
Yes, yeah.
Now,
Yeah, Takara one. I'm not looking at. That's
Yeah.
one is just scratched off. So,
so that
I hate the wings.
that yes model, man, I'm going back and forth with that in Toy World. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
all right, now we're back. Let's bash Takara some. I'm all right. I'm down with it.
Well, I'll bash Takara for this one. I mean, I'm just not happy with it.
I'm not happy with it either. Those knee pads, yo.
That's
Well,
And
that's show accurate for me, but it's just for
which is-
waiting this long for this
Yeah.
design was not cool.
Yeah, I'm not happy with it. Oh.
So real quickly, here's X-Transbots Elegos. We've seen this numerous times. It's just pretty. So I like to see it again. You got to stand.
I gotta give it
Pretty.
to X Transpots this past year has been knocking it out of the park. I have to give it to them. You know, they've been on my low list for the past 2 years, but this year they got my money quite a bit this year.
Yeah.
So bravo to them.
You get the little Galvatron that actually has articulation, it looks like.
And he goes inside inside the jet, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think his legs are able to bend, and you just sit,
Yep.
sit in the seat. It's
Yeah, I've been able to mess with this in hand actually.
so. What
Yeah,
do you
what's your
think?
thoughts?
What is
So
nice feel?
it feels nice, and both modes look really great. But getting them into both modes, bit of a pain in the butt,
Yeah,
especially with the legs, basically.
Is he in robot mode already, or is he in jet mode when he comes in package?
Oh, I have no idea. This was a I guess a test shot I was
Okay.
working on. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the transformation is what kills it for a lot of people because I heard it's
Yeah.
itch.
It's just the clearances, which is typically like X-Transbots problems. The clearances with the handles on the legs, bit of a pain.
Absolutely.
So you
And
can
to
hook
me-
the gun on the back. Any other storage for guns? Besides the top?
Just the stand there. You can put the extra ones on the stand, but every gun that's there, you can put it on top of the plane if you want, but you can only do it one at a time. But they'll all fit,
Okay.
depending on your choice. Yeah.
There's little Galvatron.
See,
Man.
I'm kind of torn because Fans Toys is gonna release theirs at some point, and I like how he looks. He looks kind of bulky. I don't know, maybe from my weird sense of scale, like I always feel like Cyclone is supposed to be slimmer, you know, like
Slimmer,
sleek,
yeah.
like sleek, you know, and he just looks a bit bulky this version, you know.
That always goes from that point of view, you know.
Right,
Everyone's got
you
their
know.
idea of what it, you know, what they in their head what it looks like.
I blame Sunbow because one moment Cyclonus is huge as size of Ultra Magnus, and he's slim like fucking Rodimus Hot Rod and shit. So it's
Yeah.
like you don't know. You really don't know. So it's just
The movie did it in for me when Yeah, when Galvatron was riding around and
Exactly.
out of here. They Transformers about the same height, you know.
Height and shit. Right. It's like, you fucking me up, Sunbo, with your fucking skill.
You do have some really nice detail in the cockpit.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be a sticker sheet later on to make it look nicer, but man, that does look good.
Yeah, and that's another reason why I want this guy, because the little intricate, the little details.
What the hell is this?
There you go. There's the size comparison with a full adult cat. Size cat. There you go. That's a big.
That helps. That helps so much.
Yeah.
Why not?
That cat's thinking, I'm going to kill you in your sleep. Whoever
Get that selfish thing off me.
You're going to die.
I'm going to so rip up your shoes. No. Up next is X-Transbot's Cosmos. This is just
Chunky.
But it looks good.
Chunky Monkey. Here we go.
Hey,
I like him. But Cosmo is chunky. He's a little chunky butt, you know?
Yeah.
He looks like the cartoon, so that's why he's probably going to get my money in the end. The paint looks good, but again, this is the 3D rendering, so I need to see. I got to see the prototype or the test shots. Yeah.
One nice little advantage you get with this version is you have the removable, or you can hide the insignia when it's in robot mode to vehicle mode. So that's cool.
That's kind of nice.
It's the little things.
They stepped up on their 3D rendering. Look at the detail on that shit.
Dude, they can do amazing things now.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, up next is Ocular Max's.
Yeah.
So they still didn't paint it over.
People, has everybody cooled down on these guys, man? It seems like
after seeing it, I'm like, I'm still looking forward to the Battlecube ones. Those are the ones I decided in the end.
How for the rest of you guys? I know a lot of people got the Batcube.
Yeah.
Still in on it, or waiting for an official, or Toy World, or what might it be? Or you're happy with the Combiner Wars version. You want that to be upscaled somehow.
Not a terrible figure to Combiner Wars one, not horrible, okay, but but I actually like this one. So
I mean I like the way it I don't know. I like a lot about it, but I really wish that it was painted silver instead of having that gray.
Yeah, I agree with you. That'd have been a better touch, I think. I just like how it cleans up though. It cleans up better to me than other ones.
You get the chrome
legs.
Yeah, for some reason I like how it looks, but I like the bulkiness of the Batcube. You know,
I understand that.
Yeah, just there's something about it. It just tickles my fancy.
All right, up next is Wei Zhang's version of MPP 10, or their MPP 10E, their EVA Prime. Looks like you get everything that we got with it.
Damn, that's gonna be a big ass trailer, buddy. Woo-wee.
And you get the trailer.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Is there a price on this yet?
I haven't seen.
Oh,
but yeah, there you go.
If it's a reasonable price, I'll get it. And if he release it without the trailer, then I definitely will get it. I just don't need the trailer. I got enough fucking trailers.
All right. I know that there is another company that did some alterations to Star Saber to make his joints better. KFC has done the same thing. Longer sword, so if size matters to you, there you go. And you also get, all this other stuff for the elbows.
But the other company, their set only handled one part of the elbows. But it looks like this one handles the other joint. So it's just two joints. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, quick little rant. I mean, aren't you just tired of buying these fucking kits to fix something that should be fixed in the first place?
True. But with KFC Simba, I haven't even combined that onto Star Saber just because I don't want it to be a floppy mess. Yeah. So I need something for it.
Right, I get it, but this shit,
Yeah.
we shouldn't have to go through this fucking hoops and loops and shit, you know?
So, James,
Yes.
Victory Saber 77 has not even
No, I haven't.
created his
Because I don't want to see myself become a floppy mess. I'll fall off the shelf and die.
Oh my god, the agony you must be going through right now.
Every time I see it, I'm like, God, we need to combine.
Brian, I'm
No
glad
wonder
you
twin
said
powers.
it.
So yeah, it hurts. A
Oh,
little tear
there
comes
he
down.
is.
All right, so up next is Make Toys, Maki Toys,
Yes.
Rider Despotron.
Yeah, I'm definitely in on this guy. He's
Yeah,
great. I love him.
Yeah. I got Optimus. I need to get him now.
Yeah, it sucks. I just love this guy. So now I'm gonna have to go get the Prime now to go with it.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I don't like the gun mode as much, but
Yeah, but
this robot is fucking awesome.
Yeah, this thing will never see gun mode.
Yeah, mine either.
Never see that. Because he's such a good action figure. I just can't.
Yeah.
If all Transformers like had the articulation that this guy has, I'd be in heaven. That's my. For the most part, a lot of them do, but this guy has got articulation that's just incredible.
It fits perfect in my Chug collection too, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So I can't wait for the other guys to come out in this line too. So this is a line that I'm actually excited for. That I'm probably be all in.
Yeah, this is breathing new life into the Chug, which is
yes. If it's continue at this rate, man, take my money.
Yeah.
Just take it if it keeps continuing, because I saw the Jazz so far, and I'm just salivating at it once it comes out.
Yeah.
All right. Up next is an exclusive to Make Toys' website. This is Stain. This is based off of their light speed from their Technobots. Pre-orders are up now. We'll be shipping early next year.
What's the price on him?
What was he, like 60?
Okay.
So something like that, I think.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll get him. I like the colors. Yeah,
it looks cool.
You know what? You know why I like it? It kind of gives me a Tron feel with the colors and the gun and everything. So fuck
Tron
it.
slicer type.
Like
counterpunch type of look.
And it also, what was the other that mass vehicle with the two cars that form into one? Two little.
Buzzard.
Buzzard. Thank you. It just has that feel to it. I just like it. It's so out there.
That kind of reminds me of Wolf Beast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, and we also have Devil Stinger, Black Zarek, their city bot, retooled version of their Pandans, Scorponok. Have to wait for this to drop. I do want it.
I don't know about this. I mean, I'm happy with Pandamus. You know, I don't. This color. But then again, if I want to be crazy and I buy this one and put it with my my G.I. Joe Iron Grenadier collection, because because those colors are fucking spot on.
Destra's controlling a bot.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking, you know.
That's nice.
That's another $400 out of my goddamn pocket just for that.
But that would look so nice.
I know.
That looks so nice. Or you can be what like Brian has suggested. I remember you suggested in the chat. Wait until Black Friday. A lot of this stuff drops.
That's true. Yeah. That is true. I mean, like I said, I'm in no rush because I got Pandamus, and I'm really happy with him. So if I can get him half off at some point, then I'll get him.
Oh yeah, definitely.
His head looks amazing. Like
it does.
That's awesome.
Ooh, yeah. Let's talk about head.
You know, Marius. He's got such a sexy head.
Sexy. He's a sexy boy. All right. Up next is the little Legends class figures. We're looking at DX9's Warren Pocket Dinobots. I'm in on this. These guys come out this month.
Yeah,
Waker and Bumper.
I was gonna buy the what was the Iron Factory Shura Knights versions of these guys.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, but I saw these. I said, nah, I'm getting these guys. They're just too good.
Yeah,
I'd rather be Dinobots than vehicles. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah, yeah.
I agree.
So Quaker here, they're sludge. I like the transformation. Looks good. Gonna go through it.
They just been killing it on these 4-inch fucking line, man. I love the Warren Pocket line.
Very
I'm blown
accurate.
away.
Yeah.
I like how the head actually folds into
Yeah.
of the dyno. So yeah, you can see it right there how it folds into the back of the leg. That's kind of
I
cool.
mean, the
Different.
engineering that they're doing for these little guys.
Yeah,
It's
it's
incredible.
amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know the first thing I'm gonna do when I get them, I'm gonna put fucking little googly eye stickers on the dynamo.
Nice.
Oh shit. No, it looks good though.
It looks great. That shit looks great.
Back
That
cleans up
looks
nicely.
like a nice. It looked like a mini masterpiece fucking figure, yo.
Dude, he transforms backwards from
Yeah.
T1. That's crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The tails
That's
on
actually-
the back instead of the head.
Yeah,
That's
that
actually
shit
really
looks
cool.
great. It is.
It's nice. And the
I gotta
detail,
applaud that shit. Look at that shit.
the sword could be a tad bit bigger, but it's
Big longer, I agree. But,
But
you know.
it does look good.
Mhm.
A small bot.
Oh, I'm already having thoughts how I'm gonna put him with Metroplex right about now.
Looks sharp, man.
Very sharp.
Which Devastator would you put with these guys?
Oof.
Make toys? Hercules?
Fuck that.
Is
Or
Hulky
the-
too small?
Hulky? Yeah.
Hulky's a little too small, I think.
Maybe giant.
The
Like
giant make toys?
just go way out of scale and use like Titans class Devastator.
Yeah.
Yeah, just use Toy World's Devastator. There you go.
Oh,
Just go
man.
way out.
Yeah. Sorry, Toy World's bigger than that's true. That's the biggest one, man. Holy shit. Woo.
Here they are next to each other.
Wow.
They look fantastic, man. I'm telling you. Are they selling these separate, or are they going to be together?
No, they're two
Separate.
together. They're separate.
Yeah.
They're separate.
Oh,
The
that
ones I've seen,
sucks.
they're $36 a piece.
That's not that bad.
That's not bad. That is not bad
It's
for the
not.
price point. But normally they always come two together in a set. So
Yeah, like RC and Cup.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And, I know they're doing the three Seekers together, so I was.
mhm. That's why I thought they were gonna be a set
Yeah.
together. Well, you
Yeah,
know what?
BBTS
That's fine.
has these separate for maybe that's how they can get more money.
Probably.
I guarantee at some point they'll put them all in a set because they did that with Galvatron.
Hello, peekaboo.
It's like one of those dudes in the I don't know during Chinese New Year when they're in those little, like
Yeah.
lion costumes or something dancing
The
around.
Chinese dragon, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Can't see me. I'm hiding.
For their slag, he's got translucent horns. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
they are.
That's cool.
Great.
Yeah.
A
Like
lot
a
of good
figure
detail in that.
That's a great figure, man.
Engineering looks good for what it's worth for a simple
Yeah.
figure.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Up next is this is I don't know, kind of dumb, but Mech Fans Toys is KOing and upscaling the Warm Pocket Tyrant, I believe.
To what size?
I have no idea, but
Why?
Lots.
Why? You know.
All right, let me say something.
I
like-
let it out.
I like the DX9 Warren Pocket Galvatron for what it is. It's a great figure for 4-inch line, but when you upscale it, this shit is trash. All right,
Yeah.
pure fucking trash comparing to the other Galvatrons that you have. If it's in chug scale, but this has to be in chug scale.
yeah, we'd
You
hope
have to
so.
do it. Yeah, you know. So because we still
It's
have
faster,
Maniac,
that'd be
yeah.
It's just like, man, these guys don't really know what the hell they're doing.
Listen, there's no need for this to be upscaled. There is no need, but whatever floats people's boat. You know, it's just,
I think it's gonna look weird, man.
It's gonna look fucking
It's gonna look
weird. It's I get it. It looks great, 4 inches, but anything more than that, fuck that. It's gonna look weird.
Look at those.
It's gonna be like a picture that you blow up that's gonna be distorted.
Right.
Yes,
It's gonna be like
yeah.
pixelated and blurry and
Look at the
just a
ball jointed
mess.
elbows. This
right.
is
Look
hilarious.
at it.
Or even the hands. I mean, like, really?
Right.
It's got mittens.
Yeah.
It's got mittens.
I'm sorry, it just doesn't. Wow.
You know,
All right, moving on. All right, now we're out of the Transformers. We're going to go into some other action figure stuff really quickly, then we'll get into the Blastopass. We're looking at something that I cannot wait for. Play Arts Kai's Marvel variant Deadpool. It can't get here any faster.
It looks great, but
Oh.
parts of me, it kind of reminds me of the
Oh, that's so good.
what's those guys? Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Calm down there. You okay over there, James?
They're so pretty. Right there. It's inviting. I have to have it.
They actually found a way to make where the knee bend, the knee joint is. It actually doesn't look that. How most figures it just sticks out so much.
Yeah.
And they actually did pretty good on this. It doesn't stick out nowhere near like other figures.
Yeah, they're getting better at their knees. Sometimes they're. I think it also helps that you got the pad right here.
Yeah, right, exactly.
The joint, but yeah, it does look better.
You know what I always wondered, like when you see the detail like this, like on other Play Arts Kai and even in movies, like who helps these superheroes get dressed before they go out in the battle? Like
Alfred helps Batman.
Look at all those buckles and stuff, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. Making sure you have every little pouch has been rearmed and just it's all ready to go.
Yeah. Problem with Deadpool is you always forget shit. So
Wow.
anyway,
Where's my duffel bag?
Where's my duffel bag?
That was a good part. But yeah, this looks good. I don't like the price point, but
Well,
I'm
it's
still gonna
point
buy
on
it. 150.
It's a little steep.
It's just a little steep.
It's what they're going for now. It's
Yeah.
their norm. Unless you're getting into the other more obscure lines, which we're going to look at here, which is around the $200 range. But
goddamn, it looks like this the other Deadpool that just came out from what's that Japanese company? Fuck.
Rebel Tech.
Revolve Tech, yeah.
Rebel Tech.
Thank you.
I heard that's not as good. But yeah, they're doing their own. We're going to look at some of their products, but they're doing an American Comics line, which is cool. Okay, so up next is the Batman Rogues Gallery.
I saw this, and I immediately thought of you when I saw this, Mr. Freeze.
Oh God, I want this.
Yeah,
I love what they're doing with their
this.
Batman's Rogue Gallery.
Yeah.
You got the Joker, you got Two-Face, but Mr. Freeze. Ooh.
This is the one I'm getting. I love it. I love the color purple, and I love how this fucking thing looks. This is just marvelous.
So this is Mr. Freeze as Batman.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
It is crazy and chaotic and nuts and goddamn
beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing. Look how much sculpt they put into it too. It's incredible.
Well, it's also $200.
I know.
Well, yeah.
So they have.
Yeah, I mean, they put a lot into this though. This is incredible. What a piece. Wow.
Yeah, I think this is my favorite out of all of them so far. This is just great. Just
yeah, I can't wait.
Love the cape. Yeah, the cape is great, man. They did a good job on it.
I'm gonna have to find another shelf.
Yeah.
Story of our lives, man. Always trying to find another shelf and find another shelf.
As soon as you go down another rabbit hole, you gotta find it.
Yeah, I mean, I had 2 shelves dedicated to the Arkham games, and I finally got all of those figures, and now it's like just jam packed. But I got the DC variants; that's all done. But now I have to get into this line, and it's like, oh man.
Fucking like hemorrhaging money, yo.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping this cord's not too brittle, but I doubt
Yeah.
it. But yeah,
When I look at the cord, it looks like a lace. You know, that's what I'm hoping. It's like
Shoelace.
a shoelace. Yeah, that would be great if it's a shoelace because you know that shit's not gonna pop. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Yeah, good point. It lasts a lot longer.
Yeah, a nice little material cord, or will make it last long. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. All right, here's Mezco's Spider-Man. We saw a lot of the stuff hinted at San Diego Comic-Con and other cons, but
Is this the 12-inch one?
no.
Is
This
this first
is
appearance
their,
Spider-Man? Because it looks like it's his very first appearance, like Amazing Fantasy 15 looking Spider-Man.
This is more of like the 6-inch scale, I believe.
6-inch scale. Okay.
6 to 7-inch. Yeah.
I kind of like it. I like the face. They did a good job. Yeah. Not my cup of tea because I'm not like the cloth type figures and stuff, but
little thwip.
It looks good. It looks like what's his name? Steve Ditko's art. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
And
just needs a little wing.
Yeah.
Webs underneath them.
Hey, Darius.
It looks good, but here's the thing. I don't know how much this guy is. I know that their price point is obviously significantly higher than Marvel Legends and stuff, but it looks really good when you put it with backgrounds like this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that looks so good. Now, picture it like I want to see it on a white or black shelf. Standing there on an A stance, and that's how I'm going to have it posed. And it's like, all right, so maybe not. You got some really nice detail, which is cool. I mean, look at those. Soles of his feet. Nice.
Yeah, I like this sneaker look, yeah.
Spider sense is tingling.
I like this thing, but I've got so many Spider-Man figures, man. It's just crazy. I can't even see
use one more. You could use one more.
Oh my god! And then Legends is the Marvel Legends got the next wave coming out with the black suit.
Yeah.
Yes,
we're gonna have to talk about that when we get off the air.
Yeah. You know, but this, juicy. Anyway,
yes, it is. Oh, I didn't wear my pants that say juicy on the ass.
Yeah, really. This guy is really, really cool. I like him. He looks awesome. You're right, Jane. It's probably I'm about to go look it up and find out how much it is.
Yeah, look it up. Right there. Pre-order.
Anna's gonna be fucking me up.
My kids are going to be leaving soon, and I'm going to have extra room, and I know what I'm going to do.
My goddaughter, she's turning 18, and she's going away pretty soon, and that bedroom is coming a new collection room. She was like, Dad, are you actually going to take my room? I say, yep. I am not going to leave it how you left it. It's not your room anymore. Once you're gone, that is it. Your bed will still be there to sleep in there, but it's all going to be figures.
All these figures are just going to be staring at you. So you sleep or do whatever. They're
when you come back for the holiday, sweetheart, you're going to have G.I. Joe staring at your ass in the sleep. like Megatron would be staring you while you're undressing and everything.
Here, honey, watch Child's Play for a little bit, and then go
really.
Good night.
Have fun.
She's gonna stay in a hotel or something. She's going down.
So there we have all the little accessories. We got a posable webline accessory. Nice. 4 webline accessories. We get 8 interchangeable hands. We get a nice display base with adjustable posting. Post. Yay!
I don't understand why they couldn't just spring for the wings. Just a little bit extra for the wings, you know?
It's like, it's like the eyes change.
Yeah, and
they do actually.
Yeah, it does.
But yet there's nothing here that
shows it. So I don't know if it's a different head or maybe just they changed the model in the end. So
yeah, because it can't be the angle because that's a lot.
No, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a crazy angle for it's a different.
That looks old. This looks more modernish.
Modern, yeah.
Huh? Oh no. All right, so here's the Revoltech line. Here's the Venom.
That's a crazy ass figure.
There you go, Charles. Oh, don't go. You know you want it.
That shit is crazy.
That. Wow.
See, I like it like that without all the accessories on it. You
I
know,
like that arm
yeah,
little piece.
that
Wow.
that extension is great.
And you got looks like a joint right there for some
Mhm.
articulation.
Look
Wow,
like it moves around.
You're right. That's pretty cool.
yeah, it is. Ooh,
Love that.
well,
I'm saying the
I definitely
sculpting
found
work
this.
that they're putting
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah,
Even
sculpting
down
on
there.
it looks good, but
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about it that just seems off or wrong or something. I don't know.
well, I
Charles
expect
says
a
something
vlog
wrong.
rant from you, Charles,
Mhm.
the next couple of days.
And plus, it's Revoltic, so
Yeah.
True. A little pricier, but still. I think it looks good. Maybe it's not my definitive Venom that I want on the shelf, but I think it does capture
yeah.
the character really well.
Yeah, if you're doing like if you're a fan of the whole Sibonite storyline and all that, that's a good Venom.
Mhm.
But you know, shameless plug, but I love my Marvel Legends Venom. You know, that's
Yeah.
my
Yeah, that is
that's-
nice.
that
It
is
nice,
my
actually.
go-to Venom. Yeah.
And you get the two different head sculpts and the fist and all that. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
All right,
I
up
just
next
wish
is the.
that- I'm sorry. I just
No,
wish
go
they did it because I was trying to have them give me an Eddie Brock head, but they didn't go for it. So I wish they gave me
Yeah.
like a morphin Eddie Brock head, you know. But
Yeah.
oh well,
that would
can
be
have
so.
everything.
It would have been awesome.
Yeah,
I know some people were using the nuke head and
and
customizing.
yeah, customizing and making it. Yeah,
But, all right, up next is the SH Figure Arts Star Wars line. A lot of this was looked upon at the Tokyo Comic Con. Most of these we've already seen, but we're going to look at it again. So there's Anakin. There's little Annie.
emo
Padme.
Annie.
First female character. I don't remember anyone else.
That
yet
actually looks
in the Star
good.
Wars.
That's
Yeah,
Padme looks wonderful.
Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Yeah.
that's not bad. And this
Yep.
is what
Yeah.
6-inch.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, that's yeah, if Anna sees this, oh fuck. Guess
Don't
what?
let
where
her-
is she? Well, it's time for Anna to show up. Take out, Russ. Take out.
Mhm.
You need a bathroom break.
Yeah,
You need a bathroom break, and she'll just hold your spot.
Yeah. It looks good. It looks like
Shit.
Anna. I'm
It
not
does
sorry,
look
what's her
good.
name? Natalie Portman. It does have a good Natalie Portman likeness.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
This is
I
an
agree.
expensive display piece right here.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's about what $1,000 of figures in that thing right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Up next is old Obi-Wan, episode 4.
Is this
Sir
Figure Arts
Alex-
too?
Yes.
Yeah, Sir Alex
Yeah.
Guinness. This is good.
It's interesting because we're getting a 6-inch black of him as well.
Yes,
Of
we
this
are.
We
young-
already got one
So-
from the San Diego Comic Con, but yeah, we're getting one actually in
Right.
retail.
Right. Right. And
Yeah.
it's yeah, it's gonna be fun to see that. I'm looking forward to seeing somebody do a comparison video.
Oh, I'm really,
You know what's
That looks
happening.
I'm really excited for this.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah.
They did a good job on the head sculpt on it
Yeah.
too. Wow. Looks great.
The only downside to this is the fact that you're always going to have his cloak on.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't
Other than
take
that,
it
I'm
off.
not trying to like, oh shit,
Yeah,
you just
no,
ruined
I
it. No, I'm
understand.
not trying to ruin it, but it still looks good.
Yeah, and the thing
But-
is, for all the other Jedis, you always have to have their cloak off, I guess, unless you buy a soft goods one or something, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or you can always buy the Phantom Menace or one of the early trilogies Obi-Wan to just pop this head on it, you know,
Yeah,
and have it without the cloak.
We got the Death Trooper.
Damn, he's cool.
Or the
Yeah.
all the other Rogue One. You need to give me some lights like this. That's what I need. I need some of those lights.
Yeah.
Right. That's pretty awesome.
This looks really nice. A lot better than that.
Wow, look at that head.
Store exclusive.
Yeah.
This looks really good.
amazing.
That
This is the
head
Finn
sculpt is great.
Mm-hmm.
Just need that other
Goodness
trooper.
gracious.
Traitor.
Yeah.
Looks good. There's Old Man Han. And there's Old Man Han again.
It doesn't look like him that much. Maybe I don't know. Maybe just the picture and maybe it's the detail of the picture.
I don't like the head sculpt on it.
No, yeah. See, everything else is great about him, but it doesn't look like Harrison Ford.
He's wondering where his depends are. Chewie, you're gonna change me, you stinking Wookiee.
He looks old and confused. Doesn't he look like where am I?
Where's my prune juice?
am I
It's
doing
all
here?
true. It's all true. I got a wicked load here.
He's old and confused. That's pretty good.
Where's my wallet?
Look like he's trying to read the early bird menu or something.
Early bird, where's my spectacles?
Where's my glasses? I can't read this.
Country buffet.
Cracker Barrel. He's like a Cracker Barrel trying to read the menu.
Back on Mos Eisley in the little cantina. Like, I can't read this shit anymore.
Hilarious.
It looks good though. Gives me hope for if we ever get a Figure Arts Indiana Jones line. I know we got Figma, but I would love to see some Indiana Jones.
Yeah, me too.
Because there could be a possibility because they're trying to do a new Indiana Jones movie.
Yep.
Well, isn't it a Disney product?
Yeah, and Disney
And
owns the
Ford.
rights now.
Ford signed on, I thought.
And Ford did sign on for Indiana Jones, so we might
God, he
make
just
this
keeps
come
going.
to it.
Like Indiana Jones and geriatric.
I think,
The geriatric treasure.
Yeah, seriously.
he's gonna kill. I bet you they're gonna kill off Indiana Jones too in this one. Because
Shia LaBeouf gonna kill him?
Oh, God. Oh, I don't. You
Like, I
had to
want
say
you-
the S word.
I want your damn job. I'm gonna kill you. Take him out.
All right, up next is the Batman Dark Knight trilogy, Christian Bale Figure Arts figure.
it's not bad. but
Finally looking there.
I feel like it's a little too late at this point. Yeah.
So for Star Wars, everything's plastic for capes and cloaks, but for Batman,
Yeah. What the hell's up with that?
Yeah, it's probably got a wire and it's got everything else in it.
Yeah, it's a wire cape.
It makes no sense to me, man. I mean, this is perfect. This is the way it should be done.
Yeah.
It makes no sense that this glass is scratched to hell. Like
I
either
know.
someone's trying to get into
Someone-
this.
Or at least put some
Or they don't
Windex
care.
through it, you
Some
know?
motherfuckers were clawing to get in that bitch. I want the figure. I want to get
that's the displaced case that they had for their Harley figure, and that's all the leftover people that are trying to get it. At,
Oh
you
yeah.
know.
Hey, I got some for you guys.
Oh,
But
yeah.
here's the Heath Ledger Joker.
Yeah. Well, this is something my son would probably like because he loved Heath Ledger as the Joker, so he would probably dig this.
Yeah, I did too.
You know,
This looks good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
This pose looks good. I've
Yeah.
seen it in other poses, and I don't really like this Joker.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's just missing his knives in his hand, and it'll be perfect.
Yeah.
true. All right, so now we have the Suicide Squad.
Oh boy.
Deadshot is
Deadshot.
fucking phenomenal.
Harley Quinn, Joker.
That Deadshot, that is Mr. Will Smith right there. Look at that shit.
Yeah. That is good.
Nah, it's a good likeness.
Yeah, it definitely looks awesome. They did a good job.
And there's Joker. These are older picks, but we know we all like this one.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
So
Anyway,
this is supposed to drop, I believe, this
Should be
month.
this month. Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, I know we're gonna about to see a whole bunch of twerking Holly pictures when this shit comes out.
You know it.
Guarantee it.
They're
Guarantee
doing
it.
dirty things. They'll have her doing dirty things with the bat. It's gonna be great.
I swear, I told my wife, okay, if we have the in-laws over for Christmas, I don't mind. But I swear, if you try and joke me with getting me Harley, and I'm opening up a gift, and I have to like, hey, so what'd you get? I'm like, oh, I go shoot. No, I can't show you. What is it? No, I can't show you. Just a really cool. Oh, it's an action figure. No, we don't even know. Yeah. So, all right. Other figure arts, we have the Marvel. We have Doctor Strange, Captain America. We've seen most of those except for Doctor Strange and the Hawkeye. The Hawkeye looks creepy.
Yeah, Jeremy. It looks like Jeremy Renner, and then it looks like a stunt double or a personator. You know?
Yeah.
Stunt double. They said this dude's a stunt double's face on.
We couldn't get you, so we used a stunt double
He's a
instead.
stunt double.
Was that his outfit in Civil War?
No.
What is
Yes
that?
and no.
It looks like Lord of the Rings or
It
something.
looks.
What is it?
It is kind
Come
of.
Legolas.
It's a
Yeah.
mixture. Yeah.
What that was.
Is it not? Is it? Wasn't he wearing this at the airport?
I
Was he
think
not?
he was. I gotta look at. I gotta watch the movie again.
Somebody put the wrong head on the wrong body. Shit.
I have no idea. I mean,
he just put this on his body for now. It's temporary. Just put it on display. Hurry up. This
on there.
it's interesting. It's the first time we're getting a Hawkeye, I believe, for figures.
That's cool.
I'm not sure.
I think
Yeah, this looks off. His face looks off.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange looks good.
Looks good.
Yeah, they did a
Except
good job.
for
on
I
this.
don't like the fact that you can see the attachment to the
Yeah, they
Yeah,
should
that,
have just
that
been.
sucks.
They should have just molded into the hand, and
But other than
Yeah,
that,
that'd
looks
be
good.
cool. You could have it as part of the hand, and just they're gonna have it where you can swap out the hands anyway.
right.
So that's cool.
But yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Good old con. Love it.
Yeah, man.
All right, so up next is the Hall of Armor that you can get. You can get these little things. We've seen this before, just pimping it out. So there you go. You guys already have the armors?
Nope.
All right, moving on. Street Fighter. Can't wait for this, Chung-Li. And I love the fact that we'll see it here, but you get
Nice.
effect pieces. So, yeah.
It's just hilarious because in real life, if a chick has those manly legs, you'd run away from that bitch. You'd be like,
Hell no, not Chung-Li. I'd be like,
Not Chung-Li.
oh.
And this is 6-inch.
Flash kick, please. Thank you.
yeah.
Yes, it is 6.
Uh,
There it is right there. There's the effect piece. That is nice.
Look at that. That's
Yeah,
that is cool.
I'm down for
Yeah.
this because I'm a big Street Fighter guy.
Oh man.
And they just announced a new Marvel vs. Capcom game, so I'm down for that too. Yeah.
Oh, that's really awesome.
Oh, wow, look at that.
That is crazy, man.
She's also
hope they-
saluting you.
I hope they do
That's
more
cool.
of this figure line for Street Fighter.
They have
Jeez.
3 in the works, so hopefully they will.
Who's the other two? Ken and Ryu?
No, just Ryu and some other dude from Street Fighter 5, I believe.
Okay.
But
I hope they come with the beard. I want the beard of Ryu for Street Fighter. Oh, look at that fire.
Ryu.
Yeah. You know what I like about this line? When you look at a figure like this, and then you have to question if that's cloth or plastic, they did a good job.
yeah,
When I looked at it first, is that cloth? But no, but great job. Great job.
you get the effect piece. Yeah, it looks good. Can't wait for a Ken.
Yeah, I want Ken so bad because that's my favorite dude. That's who I learned to play this game with when I first played Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a Ken Masters fan. That's my favorite character.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good.
Mine was Vega.
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 Too. Look
You
at
Vega
that.
motherfucker. That's cool. Fei Long all the way. I love the little
Yeah.
Bruce Lee action.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yep.
But
Oh,
All right,
man,
so-
Bison. Look at that. Is this
up next is Bison. This is from Storm. Was it Storm Collectibles, I believe? But they announced that you will get the folding arms
Yep.
accessory, which is cool.
So this is a. Oh,
This
I
is a
see what
6-inch
they did.
line.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Figure.
Yeah.
A little
They,
expensive on this line, but yeah.
How much is this one?
I think they're sick. Are they 60?
Yeah, they're in the $50 to $60 range.
I mean, I can't-
for a 6-inch.
It's not bad because if you're buying all these other Figma arts and shit, that's the ground price that they are,
Yeah.
So,
You do get to stand a pair of hands, faces, effect pieces,
cycle power, So yeah, look at
the only concern with this line is the fact that they've done the Mortal Kombat, I believe, figures, and I haven't heard anything else from them. So I'm hoping it's not just a kind of we're done. We're doing Ryu, Ken, and then Bison, and then we're done.
Right. Well, if it sells well, they'll probably do more.
Yeah.
All right, up next, this is supposed to drop this month. I cannot wait. The 18-inch quarter scale Donatello from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, live action movie.
Is this
the
NECA?
Box looks good. Yes, it's NECA.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Yeah, I probably won't even take it out of the box.
Yeah, well, it looks like
I like that. I like the look of the box.
There's no need for it. It's just I think it's perfect.
But I mean, the textured skin, the pizza slice. I mean, this is really well detailed.
If only they had where you can open his mouth, put the pizza in his mouth. Be great.
I think they do, don't they? No, maybe not.
I didn't know if they had a different head form or not, or
Yeah, I doubt it. Yeah, it's too big. Yeah, they don't come with any accessory pieces except for like a weapon for this size. But here's a question for you guys: would you like to see NECA downscale this like they've done with their other
hell
figures?
yes. I would get it if it was a 6-inch line. I would definitely get them.
yeah, actually, I would like it better if it was a 6-inch.
Yeah.
Cool. They did a really good job on that. It looks like this,
Actually, you know what? I think I would take them out of the packaging and recreate that scene when they're going back to New York and the little silhouette. They're all kind of standing there.
Yeah.
Doing that. Yeah, I would have that on the shelf, or I don't have a shelf big enough, but I'd just put them on top of probably something. But yeah, that would look good.
Because I would definitely get this in 6-inch.
Yeah, you can cross the arms.
I have a big field I have a big field in my backyard, and I could do the scene of them training in the field when they were upstate in April's house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And I could also do the scene with them all meditating in the fire. But these things are just too big. They're just too big, but they're so fucking great.
But for a big figure, they look so good.
Great. They're phenomenal.
Yeah.
They are. They look
They
great.
range from about $100 depending on where you're going to get these. But yeah, you're looking at $100. So keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I hope they
still worth it.
downscale them. I hope they downscale it because I will get them. And with the shredder and the Foot Clan set that they came out in Comic-Con with that, oh my god, that'll be perfect together.
Oh man, if they made a shredder this size or a super shredder, give me that Kevin Nash. I want it. All right, up next is the Predator 2 Special Edition City Hunter. This is the quarter scale, 18 inches again, LED lights.
Nice.
Good. We got the first movie. We also got a Dutch from that series 2. We get this one. I don't think we're getting a actual Danny Glover. That would have been
that would be cool though. But
yeah, it would be cool. I would like that.
He's not going to sign off on that.
Not yet.
Not yet. He's still living off that Lethal Weapon money, but give him time.
Lethal Weapon money. Murtaugh. I guess that's it. I got pictures. Okay. Up next is the Bandai Power Rangers Legacy figures. I forgot to showcase this last week or the week before, but this is their next wave. It's coming out. Wave 3 is coming out in spring of 2017. We're going to finally finish off the Mighty Morphin team with the Yellow Ranger, and we're going to get the White Ranger.
Whoa,
and then we're going to finish off. Yes, and we're also going to finish off the Space Ranger. So we're going to get black, blue, and pink. And then we're moving into Zeo for fall of 2017 and late fall of 2017. Okay. So a month after, I guess, you'll get the rest. You get the entire Zeo team, which is cool, including the gold.
Okay.
Nice.
$20, roughly a 6.5-inch figure.
See, I'm definitely in on the Mighty Morphin line. Power Rangers in Space, I'm still questioning.
Now, if they announce Lightspeed, I'll probably do Lightspeed because I did like that one.
Mhm.
And I got the what was it Power Ranger Samurai with the 3 ninja trio? That
Oh,
one.
Ninja Storm.
Yeah, Ninja Storm. That one.
Yeah,
I like Ninja Storm.
Yeah.
And,
I'll get Jungle Fury.
Yeah.
They have that one. I like that one.
Wild Force.
Yeah,
but
it just depends on what they're doing. I mean, like Ninja Storm, I don't think they're going to do any more.
no,
got
those
the
the main
build
three I'm
figure.
fine with. The main three I'm fine with that. But I want Lightspeed. I hope they do Lightspeed.
Lightspeed, yeah. Dino Thunder.
Yeah. And Dino Thunder, yeah. I want the Black Dino Thunder, Tommy.
Yeah, get every single version of
Every
Tommy.
single version of fucking Tommy.
We're gonna need Turbo and all that.
I can skip Turbo. I
mean, fucking
But,
Tommy's been in so many of them. Jeez, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your own team there. A team
All
of
right.
Tommies.
Up next, really quickly, Voltron. The pre-orders have dropped, I believe, yesterday or something like that. So you can go to Amazon and some other e-tailers to pre-order the Netflix new Voltron. There's the
what
basic and
size
legendary.
is him? I just need to know the size, and then that will make my decision.
The ultimate Voltron, I believe, is it a foot or bigger? Might be bigger. I don't know.
Okay,
But the legendaries actually do combine. I forgot what scale they are, but pretty decent size. So you get the black, obviously, and you get the little chair ship that can sit in there. Not really a lot of detail, but okay.
Sure.
Weapons. Basic ones are just the lions. They don't transform or they don't combine any of that type of stuff. So
Yeah.
All right, I'm in for the ultimate. That's it. All right, let me pre-order.
And the ultimate is just a figure. I do not believe.
Oh, he doesn't combine?
Oh,
No,
it's just the figure. The legendary ones here actually combine,
Okay.
as far as I know. So like these guys right here. So
But what size are these guys when they combine?
I have no idea. I'm assuming. I would assume 15 inches. So roughly, foot and a half, maybe.
Okay, 1.5. I can work with that.
Let's put it this way: it's not going to be anything like Matty Collector, like 2 feet. No.
that falls as soon as you let go of it.
Yeah.
Hey! Mine doesn't fall. I have it attached to the wall. It's all good. So you guys can role play if you want. I guess.
I wish, the only thing I have to say about this line that I don't like, that I wish, is that I had the classic blazing sword.
Yeah.
I wish that's what it had, but everything else I liked about the Voltron, the modern look of it.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're done with that. We're going into Blast from the Past. So talk amongst yourselves.
Nice.
While I get it set up.
No, I think I'm gonna live with the Power Rangers. I'm gonna stop with I've got the Green Ranger and I'll get the White Ranger and then I'll just stop right there. I'm not gonna go any further.
I mean, I have the Figma Arts Green Ranger and the White Ranger, which I love.
I heard that Green Ranger is definitely a good figure.
They're both great figures.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather get the Figma Arts Power Ranger set, but it's hard for me to get all of them in a decent price.
Yeah.
They're expensive.
So that's why I'm going for the these ones from Bandai.
Yeah.
But
That's
that's the only reason why. But if I can get those other guys, better.
I was shocked, man, when I got the Green Ranger. I took him out of package and I started messing with him. I was like, this thing is way more posable than I thought it was going to be.
He's great, and I got I got to give big shout out to Chris. Forgot his Instagram name. Shoot, what is his name?
Who?
I'm gonna look him up real quick.
Merc with a mouth.
Yes, thank you. Merc with the mouth. Hook me up for Green Ranger and White Ranger for $100 for everything.
Nice.
Yeah. So shout out to Chris for that. Up in Woodbridge, Virginia. Merc with the Mouth 07. Check his page out. Great page.
Yep. He also has a for sale.
Yes, and he has a for sale page too with great deals too.
Oh, he's in Hoodbridge, is he? All right.
Yeah, he's at the Hoodbridge. Yeah.
So did you guys see the Blast from the Past?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Damn, it's working. Guess I gotta go. All right, so this week's Blast from the Past is not looking at a toy line or a cartoon. We're going to be looking at the toy store and kind of the evolution, I guess, in a way. Basically, just going to go down nostalgia lane, checking ourselves into shit. I wish that was still here. Hotel. So here we go. First up, if you guys remember, Circus World.
Yeah.
This was kind of like your TVs in the mall.
Yep.
Never had them in the East Coast. I can't remember them in my area in New York. We didn't have that here.
And some of these things will be regional, like what Darius said. And I'm not really going into a lot of mom and pop places because I know a lot of places, a lot of people have that. We still do, and certain places do. But this is pretty cool. This is kind of like the step into KBs. This is more in the 70s,
Right.
early 80s. And he also had Child World, which morphed into Children's Palace and all that. But gonna look at some brochures. Look at Frisbees with coupon, 88 cents. Ooh, pretty cool. There's a Spider-Man for you for $6.99 by Remco.
Dude, I look at this website, Plaid Stallions. Man, that's right up my alley.
So, all right, here's Children's Palace. I had one of these.
Yeah, we had one of these, but then they sold toys, I remember. But then they changed. They got rid of all the toys and just sold clothing, which that kind of sucked.
See, that's what I remember of being is clothing. I don't remember being a toy store. I don't.
For a short period of time, they sold good toys, you know. And then they show action figures and all that, and then they started showing more toddler toys, and then they educational stuff, and then they phased all the toys out and just did clothing.
Yeah.
Man, look at that old car in front of that thing.
Yeah, it looked like very 80s. Looked like a Buick.
Yeah.
You know, or Oldsmobile with that rims.
Yep.
Gosh. So some other places, these were just kind of the discount stores that we had back then. Also, we had JJ Newberry.
Wow.
This became Dollar Zone in 2002.
Wow.
But I do remember a couple of these going in there and looking for toys and stuff. Best, we had that. It's based out of California. It was Jafco before that, but you could get a lot of electronics, jewelry, but they also had a really good toys section. Got a lot of G.I. Joe stuff there. Mostly, all this stuff is gone. It's unfortunate. I'm sure this building is probably still there.
Yeah, look at those weeds in front.
Woolworth. Here's Woolworth.
God, I love Woolworth.
Sometimes attached to a mall or sometimes on its own.
Yeah.
Great place.
Great. I mean, I have so much memories of Woolworths growing up because there was a Woolworths in New York in Flatbush Avenue. It was a big one, like a department store one with 3 floors. And the bottom floor was where all the toys was at and all the outdoor toys and yard stuff. And also it had like a kitchen area, like a cook area.
Yep.
So like I used to get grilled ham and cheese sandwiches there with shakes and ice cream floats and egg creams. Yeah, it was like a little diner section. You get breakfast and stuff like that. Love that place. The best grilled cheese sandwiches I can remember and egg creams.
Well, Woolworths decided to basically they dumped the whole store for their shoe department, which morphed into Foot Locker.
Yeah,
that's what Woolworths became. And I mean, I guess that was a good decision on their part.
Yeah,
I do miss Woolworths and Woolco and all that.
I do miss Woolworths too. Good times.
Old school look. Yeah, there's a little like
little diner right there. They had pizza, hot dogs, hot sandwiches. Memories, man. Fucking memories.
I mean, that's a great day. You get yourself 4 GI Joes and a grilled cheese sandwich. What? That's a fucking good day, people.
Oh, man.
That's a nice Saturday right there.
That's beautiful.
And back then, when you could actually go to the store and say, I can find that stuff. But
Exactly. Yep.
here's Ames. This went out of business in 2002. This had toys and such.
Yeah, we had Ames too.
Yeah, that brings back memories. Whenever I'd go down to Lower Delaware and visit my grandparents, it's like I'd always make a trip to Ames.
Yeah.
Kind of newer. Theo Schwartz. This became popular because of the movie Big, but they're no longer around. Bought out by Toys R Us.
Yeah, they still have the one in New York City though, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to love going there. The prices was fucking outrageous.
Yeah, they were.
Oh yeah.
But it was fun to go there. It was so much fun, especially during Christmas time with everything there.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was nice.
I bought a few action figures from there just to say, hey, I bought something from Theo Schwartz, And like, I mean, 5 floors of fucking toys, man. It's like great. But,
Well, and you got that old school department store feel that
exactly.
you can walk into, and it's all dedicated to that. And it's brightly lit, very like the Bloomingdale's for toy.
Exactly.
For
you're
kids.
absolutely right. I had so much fun, man, going there. And KB.
And here we go, KB Toy Stores. My heart broke in 2009 when they said we're done. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
But yeah, look at all that.
Remember going in there and they were always running sales constantly. And you would find shit discounted like crazy, man. I was like, oh my god. Maybe that's what
it made going to the mall fun at times.
Yes, it was.
Not only going to like Software Center, Babbage's, all the game stores, but to actually have a toy store. Because most of the time, my parents didn't want to go to Toys R Us because it's a separate building and they have to go there. Here, I could go in there while my dad's like next to a Walden's bookstore, B. Dalton's, or doing whatever. And I could bullshit around in there.
I gotta admit, I sold so much stuff from KB. That store was a mess. There was no security. Everything was just like all over the place,
Who didn't have a red marker? Come on.
Yeah.
Right, and then you marked it. Yep. I mean, when I had money, I changed the prices myself with the marker. Everything was in one of these big bids like that. It was like
it's crazy.
Little line and just like, hey, I think this should be maybe 99 cents. Boom. 3 for 10. Boom.
Yeah. God bless KB. You made me the man that I am today.
You were able to start this little collection.
Yeah.
It's
oh my god.
Awesome.
I remember it was KB and then going to Sam Goody next door.
Yep.
It was a good day, man. Oh my god.
Sam Goody Music Land.
Yeah.
Dude, look, Micro Machines, Game Boy, the original Game Boy.
Yep. $99 for the Action Set Nintendo.
Just look at NES system right there. Holy shit.
$350 for a Ninja Turtle figure.
My brother had that little Micro Machine helicopter.
Remember, the sale ends October 15th, 1989. So just remember, it's going to end.
Man.
But yeah, some of the stuff.
Takes you back.
The Adventures of Bayou Billy. Bionic Commando. Blaster Master.
But I love Blaster Master and Bionic Commando.
Skater
and
Die. I love that.
Goddamn Ninja Gaiden was so hard. I love that game. It was the hardest game I ever played back then.
This game was hard for me. Turtles.
Yeah, Ninja Turtles was hard too, man.
Yep.
And that big control on the bottom right. I don't know if I had that or something. Yeah, I don't know if I had it or a friend had it, but I'm already fooling with it.
I had the Max joystick because I always like those kind of. I'm a gamepad person. I could never really do the arcade stick type of stuff for a game. After a while,
I just always wanted shit with a turbo button so I could fucking cheat.
Yeah.
All right, up next, Toys R Us. we still have it to today. The world's biggest toy store. I think it's a little bit of a joke.
I can't say the biggest toy store because half of it is not even toys anymore.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Toys R Us was great back in the day until
The
it decided to
greatest.
become Kids R Us, Babies R Us, and decided to
Yeah.
shrink their inventory. But we remember seeing the stripes, going to this, and being like, "Yo, this is
Yeah, and the lights. If you go in the evening time when you see the logo light up,
Yep.
Yeah.
good stuff, man.
where you had to go in
Always.
one entrance and snake around."
Yeah.
And, you got to see all that stuff. Oh, yeah.
It was
It
the
was a
best
to-
thing because I could always
Toy
find
Wonderland. It was a fucking wonderland. We spent hours.
You
Hours there,
always
man.
find what you wanted in there. Shit, it was always great, man. Oh,
Yep. They do have some outlet stores now, which aren't that great. They're basically the KB
Yeah.
look and all that.
Yeah.
And
So-
Toys R Us World in Times Square. I love that place. It's so much fun there. You know. So you can't. It's not the same, but it's still harkens to when it was great.
yeah.
I mean, it has a market. It's the only toy store around. Basically, that's a chain.
It's been able to survive against Walmart, Target, and all that, but
And Amazon, yeah.
it's just hard to go in there and look at the little sections and not see the rows and rows like we used to see.
I know it's depressing,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
It's like I don't like going there at times,
And then finding all the baby crap.
Yeah, like they merged the like I want this baby shit next to my toys.
Yeah.
The other obnoxious thing, it's hard to go to Walmart and see something priced, and then for like $15.99, and go to Toys R Us, it's like $21.99.
Yeah.
Like, man, are you kidding me? Yeah.
All right. Here's the other thing I kind of miss about Toys R Us is the fact that you got the little game ticket.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have to give it to Toys R Us because they had great prices on their video games. Because I used to buy so much video games. Look at those prices. And those yellow tickets are the ones on clearance to sale. I mean, there was a Toys R Us in New York in Union Square on 14th Street, and they had so much great games, man. And I remember buying a Dreamcast system for $80.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Back then, and then $20 for Dreamcast games, $19.99 for Dreamcast games, and $20 to $15 for PlayStation games.
I remember, so when I was a kid, the only video game system I had was a Game Boy, and I remember they only had like 6 games, and like you go to the game aisle and you could just see right away there it was. Super Mario World was still sold out every night I went. It's like I'm never gonna get this game.
I remember when I first got the Nintendo. Everyone at my school, when we had to line up before school started or classes and all that, would be talking constantly about like Super Metroid, or not Super Metroid, but Mike Tyson's Punch Out and Metroid, but Mike Tyson's Punch Out. How'd you beat King Hippo? How'd you beat all this type of stuff? And I didn't have a Nintendo yet, and it was right around Christmas, and I told my parents, I'm like, I need to get this. And I was making every excuse under the sun, like I'm getting my ass kicked at school because I don't have one, all that type of stuff. So it's like I finally get it. I see the box. I'm like, oh great, this is awesome. This is the Nintendo. And my dad got me a separate little monitor, so I wasn't gonna take up the TV, which was great. But he didn't get me Mike Tyson's Punch Out. He got me Cobra Command. I'm like, I don't want no fucking helicopter game. This is bullshit. I'm still gonna get my ass kicked because I don't have this game. So he's like, okay, we'll go to Point of Hills, because I was living in California in Brea. So like, the Toys R Us close to us was in Point of Hills. I thought, okay, we'll go there, and you can get it. And man, I remember going in there, going into their little gaming section, getting the ticket because they had it, and it was feeling so good at that age to go get it, pay for it, get to keep the receipt, go up to the guy at the ticket, counter, and he goes and finds the game. I'm like, oh, it's like a light just shined on me, and I'm like, ah, yes. And then spending hours on end just playing against like Glass Joe and getting past Von Kaiser and on and all that shit. But good times.
Super Macho Man.
Oh god, I hated that guy.
Ball Sandman. Yeah.
Sandman was fucking hard, dude.
Sandman was
so
fucking
hype.
hard. Yeah.
But yep, I mean, everything was just great. You could see all the systems out in the glass case and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Who had the Nintendo system of Robbie the Robot?
I did.
I didn't have that.
I did.
Yeah, I had it.
Yeah,
I got
I had with gyroscope. And,
Yeah. Gyromite. Remember the game Gyromite?
Gyromite. That was it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I
Oh,
used
yeah.
Robbie maybe 3 or 4 times, and then that was the end of Robbie.
Yeah. Yeah, I started telling my mother, just press this button when I tell you to.
The gaming section at KB's wasn't as great because it was behind the counter, but
Yeah.
it still wasn't too bad to like point to a game. I want that and all that instead of having to get someone to get a case.
But I really never really got a lot of games from KB unless if it didn't have it anywhere else, that would go to KB. Me was pure toys at KB.
Yeah, I got some games because it was clearanced for like the Genesis and stuff like that. I got
me
some in the
too.
little bins. But
I remember getting a Genesis system because I could Genesis was my first 16-bit system. It was for my birthday, and my cousin said he will get it for me. $60 for the Genesis system, and it came with Sonic Pinball, and it was a 2-in-1 game, Sonic Pinball and Sonic 2. So much fun, man. $60, man.
Yeah, that was the first one too I got for a 16-bit. It was the Genesis. It came with Sonic. I really wanted Might and Magic, but I wanted Spider-Man and Streets of Rage.
Yeah.
I love Streets of Rage.
Oh,
and you
that's
can
my
actually have
game.
the headset so you can have the
Plug it
headphones
in,
on.
Yeah, oh my god. I used my uncle's. My uncle was a DJ, so he had the big headphones. And I used to listen to Street of Rage soundtrack. I didn't even play the game. I beat the game already, but I would just go to the sound test and listen to the music over and over and over in those headphones. It was the best video game music ever, and I think it's the still best video game music ever to this day.
Oh yeah,
Street of Rage and Street of Rage 2. Oh, love that game. Fucking love that game.
All right, up next, we're going to be taking a look at some pictures from toy shops of just, to see what we used to have. Right here, we have a picture of a pre-Skullface. Skeletor. Dude dressed up as Skeletor here back in the 80s, scaring some kids and such. In their pictures taken.
Yeah, those costumes were so goddamn creepy back then.
Yeah, they were. Some other mom and pop places. I mean, just look at all that. Transformers in the background, Zoids.
G.I. Joe.
The Mamba there. I forgot what that one's called.
Oh, me too.
That stealth Phantom jet.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not the Conquest. It's the X-17 Stealth Fighter X-17 for Ghost Rider. Yeah, Phantom X-17. That's my favorite. That's my favorite G.I. Joe vehicle.
Cops.
Yeah. Police Academy.
Look at all those Action Masters and everything. Oh my goodness.
This is definitely 90s. Yeah. Oh, right there. The date is right on there.
Yep.
August 15th, 1990.
I'd buy every single thing in that shop if I walked in there right.
Right. Oh man, those are some good times. Fucking good times.
Honey, what are you doing a second mortgage on the house? Nothing. Just some stuff to buy.
Mini bots.
Yeah, look at that Jetfire. Oh,
Metroplex up there too. Is that what that is?
Yes, it is. And Megatron.
hey, everyone's favorite wheelie.
Oh. Jetfire in the bottom next to is that a bootleg? No, that's is that robotics? No,
that's not robotics. It's some.
It's
the battle suit from Go.
Yes, it is.
Machine Robot. That's kind of interesting. Now, were you guys like me where, I don't know, I was obsessed with these robotic watches that you could get? They weren't necessarily Transformers, but I was like, oh my God, my watch transforms into a little dude. This is cool.
Yeah, I had one. I had
I think I had one too.
A bootleg one, and I had the Takara one. There used to be a store, like in New York, all over, these have these like little gift stores, like they sell like luggage and handbags and hair extensions and all this other odds and ends and shit. Yeah, it was these little Korean shops or Chinese shops that sell these little gift shops, but they always had a little cool section of toys.
Yeah.
And they'll have like G.I. Joes, and then they have like your knockoff Transformers and knockoff Voltrons, like called Lion Bot, and then they'll have like Thundercat stuff. I remember buying a electronic Sword of Omens. It was called the Lion Sword, but it was the Eye of Thundera, and it was electronic and all these other stuff. So a lot of times when I didn't able to go to the toy stores, I used to go to these little local stores like that. And we had little local toy stores like Reds and department stores like Bradley's that sell toys. And then there was
we had one called Caldor.
Caldor we had too. Yep.
Caldor.
Yeah.
Exactly.
With a C. It was with a C. And then that became Kmart, and because Kmart bought those guys out. And I used to bought toys when I was young, when Macy's used to sell toys. And Macy's used to have a big collection of Star Wars toys.
The Bond Macy's, bro. Yeah, it was downstairs in the basement.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And with the electronics section and everything like that. And then they phased out all the toys, and then they phased out the electronics, and it's just what it is now. And then there was another department store called Alexander's that used to have a lot of toys too in the King Plaza Mall that I used to grow up in Brooklyn. That had a lot of toys over there. That's where I got my Muscles, my my Silverhawks. So much stuff, man.
So check out the kid in this picture. So
yeah,
that jacket, right? That's the hood that would like zip down the middle.
Up, yeah.
Remember that?
I had a jacket just like that.
I think we all had jackets like that.
We all had jackets with that.
At least over here on the East Coast. I don't know about you, Jane. You probably never had a jacket in your life.
And the sunny.
No, I did. I lived in Washington.
All right.
So it rained, and we did get some seasoned, snow at times. But yeah.
When I look at this kid, it reminds me of this item, this clothing item. Who had was it Freezy Freakies? Remember that?
Yeah,
it was the gloves and mitt that changed colors when it got cold.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I love those things.
I kind of remember that now.
Yeah, I had the Star Wars one and I had a robot one that had these mitts that changed. It would look plain, but when it got cold, it just had the images of whatever that was supposed to be imposed on them.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely this kid doesn't know what he's got. Those Transformers right there. I don't know what he's staring at.
His mind is overload. Look at fucking Rodimus Prime. God damn.
We got all the stuff.
It is incredible, the selection.
I see Six Shot right there. Is that Overlord? Next, what is that?
No, there's no Overlord. This is all Hasbro.
Yes. Yeah, no, but Overlord, who's that right there on the purple?
This?
Purple, yeah, right there.
That's Trigger Happy.
That's Trigger Happy. Okay.
Overlord would have been a big box, and that came out in
right.
1990 in Europe. So that would have been cool. Don't get me wrong. I would have loved to see that.
Isn't that Six Shot right there? Who's that? Or was that? That's the Clone Bots. That's the
clones.
Yeah, never mind.
Might be on the end cap. Yeah, I think that's Metro. But yeah, those are nice. All mint sealed box.
No.
Ooh. Some good stuff right there.
Only Time Machine if it only existed.
Yeah.
What is these?
Well, this is just other. So this is like the 12-inch GI Joe stuff.
Okay, I see. Yeah. Action Man, Thundercats.
Thundercats.
Boy with his little tin, his thermos tin box, lunch box.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Look at that. Yeah.
Look at all those linos.
Yeah. I have a friend that collects these metal tin boxes.
Little lunch pail. Yeah, I missed my lunch pail.
I miss thermos. So much. Yeah. I had a G.I. Joe one, I had a Transformer one, and a Star Wars Return of the Jedi. That was my first one. Yeah.
Yep. I had a tin Transformer one and a plastic Transformer one.
Yeah, I hated the plastic ones. It just didn't feel right to me. They look flimsy and they broke easy.
Yeah, I loved having mine towards the towards the end of the year of school, you could tell that it's been worn. I got dents and everything else.
Scratched up.
That's right. Masters of the Universe here. We got Grayskull, Point Dread, Tack Track, the Shark, Land Shark, Prince Adam.
There's a Fright Zone, I think, up in the upper corner where the Tack Track is.
Oh,
maybe that's it, yeah. Or was that something else? No, maybe that's something else.
This is Zoids.
Zoids, that could be what it is. No, never mind.
But yeah, look at all those Cobra Khan. Oh man, so nice.
Prince Adam, Buzz Off, Roboto.
Again, how nice was it to go to a store and
and have a fucking really complete line in front of you, you know, and just get what you wanted.
To be able to get like He-Man.
Right.
Yep.
You know, not have to travel to 5 different stores just to complete a set of a wave line, you know?
Any gem or Princess of Power? No. I thought for the female audience, you know, you want to.
Well, no, I mean, hey, I had some She-Ra figures.
I bought She-Ra.
Let's dive into that real quickly, Russ.
I'll be honest. No, I bought She-Ra for just to be part of it, and I bought Bo because I like how he looked. And I think that's it. She-Ra and Bo was and that was it.
Yeah, She-Ra. Yeah.
She's He-Man's sister, man. I was like, hey,
you know?
That's true.
Get it, you know? I had her, and I had what's that? The chick with the wings that was in She-Ra.
Angela.
That's her. I had her.
The queen.
And I think, and I had somebody, and I had a Hordak, and you know the other.
But Hordak was part of the Masters.
That was Masters.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. He was.
And all those guys.
But I considered him She-Ra because he was
right because he was the main villain for She-Ra.
Right,
too.
right. But he was part of Masters of the Universe. But I always consider him part of She-Ra's crew.
Did you comb her hair?
It was weird though because her hair was a pain in the ass though,
yes,
and I did have my.
But my sister played with my She-Ra figure more than I did. And I was like, anytime I couldn't find her, I was like, God damn, Natasha had her.
What's the chick? The other chick on that was part of Hordak's crew. The chick that turned into the cat.
And then there was the one with her Scorpio Sana, something like that.
Yeah,
Scorpio. Thank you.
She was like the butch chick.
Yeah, she
was like a man.
Boys,
Rainbow Bright.
Yeah, Rainbow Bright. I remember watching the movie and almost wanting to get into the line, like,
listen.
Where's that dude with the cool robotic horse?
I'll admit this. I would have bought Rainbow Bright line if it was an action figure line.
Yeah,
I would have bought it. You know, if it was like in the scale with like if it was like She-Ra and shit, I would have bought Rainbow Bright, the boy, and the 2 horses, and that would have been it. You know, because it was a fun. I liked the cartoon; it was fun, and the movie was great.
Who didn't like someone who could shoot out rainbows from her belt buckle? Come on,
right.
Had the power of that, and then take her horse and ride on it. You know,
that shit was psychedelic, yo. I'm telling you, I would. You know what I'm gonna do? It was fucking. Come on, Rainbow Bright and Care Bears. Watch that shit.
Care Bears. Oh my god.
Okay. Watch Care Bears the movie and watch Rainbow Bright in the double feature and smoke a joint. Dark. It's a dark as fuck movie and psychedelic as shit, yo.
My thing is the Care Bear countdown. Why couldn't someone just snipe their ass when they're counting down? It's like, dude, you have plenty of time.
Like, what? Oh no, you don't. Kick them in the groin.
Kick them in the groin. I was more of a Shirt Tails fan than Care Bears. But here you go, My Little Pony and all that type of stuff.
Care Bear Cousins, that was my shit, bro.
Yeah. I actually saw those.
Bear is my favorite.
At Walmart, they actually have.
Yep, they're bringing them back. Yep. Hasbro is running the Care Bears now. They got the license.
Does anyone remember the Machi cheese?
Oh, the Machi cheese.
Yeah.
Live up in the cheese.
Yeah, I had a couple of them when I was a kid.
Suck their thumbs.
Look at Sector.
That's what they can do. Yep, suck their thumbs.
Yeah.
Those sons
they used to clip onto everything.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Here's a mask and Sectars.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yes, this is definitely wow. Sectars, I don't really care about, but
yeah, I like the cartoon of Sectoids, but I never cared for the toys. They was too big for my liking.
The mask.
But I did like my friend collected sectors, and I did have fun with the dragonfly when you could put your hand in the glove, and hold it like that. That was unique. I have to give him that for that. I mean, there was so many. Oh, that's my
shit right there. This is a toy aisle I remember.
This is
I mean, look at that. That is crazy.
There's a mobile command center. Oh my god,
that's awesome.
Fast toys.
I would not leave.
Cops.
I would not do. I didn't know what to do with myself as a kid, being in this aisle. Like you grab this, you put one thing back, you grab the other, you put that one back, and grab
I'd
that.
shit myself.
I mean, you can't even reach. You can't even reach to the top. I mean,
it's like.
Look at that.
I mean,
my
there's
9-year-old mind couldn't handle the stuff like this. You know?
Remember, you'd ask your mom, "Can you get something?" and she'd give you like this. She'd give you the price limit. You know.
Yeah.
So you're always trying to find what you want, and if you could.
And you had a time limit to get to it.
Yes. Yes, you did.
You better hurry! You better hurry, or it's gonna be gone. I'm like, oh, and you just grab whatever.
Yeah.
I got some action backpack from my freaking GI Joe. This sucks. Especially the one that you can get for like Road Pig that has a chopping axe. Like,
I hated those things. But God bless GI Joe, because I always loved the little mini vehicles with the figure, like Destro with the Dispeller,
right there, Destro,
or Serpento with the air chariot, or Sergeant Slaughter with the triple T tank,
Zanzibar,
the motorcycle. I love those little mini vehicles, man. Those were I had more of those than anything.
They were great, man.
Yep. And then what was what, $15-$20 for them?
Yeah. I remember getting like the ferrets for like dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Star Wars, X-Wings, TIE Fighters. Hell, there's a droid. Jawas. Oh shit, I forgot the name of it.
That was like that was a cardboard set, wasn't it?
Yeah, because the box isn't that big.
Yeah, look how flat that box is. I was never a big Star Wars collector when I was a kid. I loved the movies. I mean, loved the movies. I only got like the pure, like the primary guys. You know,
there's Obi-Wan.
I got Luke. I got Vader, Yoda, Han, Leia, and Lando. I think those are the only guys I got.
I got a shit ton of these. I love this.
Yeah.
And it pissed me off when I get one for Christmas or my birthday that was like Bib Fortuna right there. Like, what? Really?
Who's this dude?
This sucks.
See, that'd be the guy my wife would want to get.
It's like you couldn't find like I would have taken Akbar. At least it's a there's something.
Yeah. One time somebody gave me a Rebel Trooper for Secret Santa, then the Woodley Camel. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this guy? Who's he?
There's another nice toy aisle. There's a GI Joe base, Dragonfly. But look at that, the Sky Strikers.
Yeah. Oh wow, so many.
You know, them lined up right there. These are probably all Storm Shadows. Right there, like son of a bitch. Fireflies, Snake Eyes. Like, man, that's cool. Or Star Wars.
This is Empire Strikes Back stuff.
Yep. Yeah. Looking at 85.
I remember I did have the speeder bike because I loved that shit back in the Return of the Jedi. I had the toy of that.
Oh, I remember the Dagobah X-Wing.
Yeah, Dagobah system.
That was cool.
Yeah.
It's good.
I actually had Dagobah too. That blew. I was like, really? I got Yoda's house, which had the foam that was like supposed to be I'm like, really? This is weird. But yeah, look at all that. It's nice.
You could walk down the aisle though and just see so much stuff, man. It was such good times.
I'd supermarket sweep this like crazy. I'd swoop. This is swoop life right here. I would be swooping the hell out of it. Swooping this up too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, look at that.
R2.
Pegs and pegs and pegs of figures.
Do you have a picture? Just the indulge me. You have a picture of like any of the superpower collections on the stands and the pegs?
No, I didn't. I didn't find any of those. Yeah, that was cool. Especially if you could come across like a cyborg. That was like a holy grail. Oh man. Look at that. There's Bespin Han.
Yeah.
R2. Stormtroopers.
Yeah, Empire Strikes Back is when I started. Is I think when I was old enough to get these toys. So I didn't have any of the first wave figures. It was all Empire Strikes Back and on, I think, if I remember correctly.
Here's the bounty hunter. I forgot his goddamn name.
Which one? Bosk?
Bosk, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I remember getting some of the original Star Wars, when it was called Star Wars, and not all that type of stuff. But yeah, I was like, I love the figures, but I'm like Darth Vader and like Obi-Wan and Luke when they had the lightsaber in their arm.
Yeah,
this is a little weird, but
the slide in and slide out. Yeah,
I had the Darth Vader that did that.
Yep.
They could slide the. That's pretty cool.
So we got some Return of the Jedi, the Rancor.
I mean, Kenner made a shitload of money with these Star Wars figures, yo. Just for every I think. With Star Wars, they made a figure for every fucking alien and character that had like a 2-second scene,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Like characters I didn't remember in the movie. I had to go take a second look and see. Oh, I guess he was in the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, and this was before they did special editions.
Yeah.
So I like this. Star Wars action figures. Collect all 65.
Yeah. That's a lot for a fucking line back then, you know?
Yeah, man.
Fucking line for
That's more than that little Darth Vader figure case can carry.
And remember on the back, they would have the pictures of all the figures standing up on the back of the card, so you could rip them off and stuff. Good old days.
God, I wish they would bring back the vintage black line that they did a while back. That was homaging this, and they actually did that too on the back. Oh man, that was such a good job.
And then remember, you'd want to buy a new vehicle because then the newer sets would have the newer catalog.
Yeah. The checklist.
Yep.
I love when you bought a Kenner toy back in the 90s. Let's say I'm gonna say RoboCop, right? Because I used to buy some of their toys.
Yeah.
And I remember buying the motorcycle, and it used to come with a little catalog of all like the Batman Dark Knight collection section.
All their product stuff. Yeah.
All of their products. I used to look at that catalog every single day. Just say, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that, from the individual lines that Kenner made, Yeah, Kenner stepped it up. Hasbro did it with the wish list and the checklist. But Hasbro stepped it up with the checklist, plus showing you what they're coming out with the other shit,
Yep.
Oh, look at this. Yeah. This one's good. It's got Return of the Jedi up top, and it's still got some leftover Empire Strikes Back on the bottom. The personnel carrier. Yeah, no one wanted that.
No, that was bullshit, that shit.
The Wampa Cave or whatever is down on the bottom.
Yeah, I remember having the Tauntaun. I'm like, really? It was cool that you could just slide. He had the little latch, just slide the figure right into his back.
Yeah,
all that type of stuff. But one thing we see in common here is the shelves are full.
That's right.
They're full.
Absolutely.
Shelves are plenty.
And look how happy this kid is. He found himself. This USA team kid found his little imp.
See, the shelves were so filled that they had baskets filled with more fucking figures in them.
Well, that's because you had to dig through all the pegs, right? Because it wasn't the same figure on every peg. So, you had to just pour through those things to find the ones you wanted.
And they're all on there. They didn't have the little J hook, so you had to take all of them off, and then if you were nice, you'd put them all back on. Screw it. I got the one that was all the way in the back.
What I did is I didn't know. I would go to the back, and it was in the back. I ripped the tab and just pull it down. Sometimes I was so bad I would just yank it just to pull it off.
but sometimes the whole fucking rack will come on.
God. All the shit before man I do is go, oh well.
Dude, I used to do so much stuff. I used to have a huge collection like G.I. Joe because, I mean, look at the card.
Yeah.
So easily to pop
Yeah.
and just, hey, it's, shoplifting's not good, kids.
Yeah, we don't recommend to do it, but
But, man, it was so easy back then. Now you get these freaking, like, boxes and they're
tape
really
up,
into these.
double tape, triple tape. The
Or these, like, plastic coffins that you have to rip open and shit. It's all about the return game now.
Yeah.
But the 12-inch series of Star Wars, I remember that back then.
Yeah.
Check out that kid's coat. That's something, man.
That's a boss ass jacket, you
Yeah,
know?
man.
Yeah.
That kid is styling and profiling, you know.
Who's he going after? Vader? Good choice.
Yeah, he can afford it with that jacket.
He is a Sith Lord.
You see his hand in his pocket there?
Yeah.
That's his 5-finger discount on the 3/4 that he got.
Nice bowl cut.
I'll buy this and I'll take this.
He looked like C-3PO is a big time seller, but yeah, good stuff. And this is a little more recent. This is the Clone Wars, but still, even then, there's the Black Series that I love. That I wish they'd.
Yeah, but you can see where the Legos at that's the beginning of the empty shelves.
Yep.
Gaps. Look at the gaps. The decline.
This is overseas.
Oh, this looks
Toys R Us
nice.
in Japan.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Damn.
This is what we get.
This is what we get now.
That's now.
Is that a Gatorade? What is that?
Somebody left their drink on the shelf.
I mean, it's not this bad, but we do get, it's sporadic. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But no longer are the companies or the shops that we're used to seeing, like the Woolworth, the Newberry's. Now we have the new discount stores: Walmart, Kmart, Walgreens of all places. I mean, shit, with their exclusives. Who thought a pharmacy type of shop would be?
Woolworth is a
kicking ass.
pharmacy, and they sold brand name toys.
Yeah. I actually got I got my Chrome Dome from Walgreens today. I was out running an errand, and I was like driving by. I was like, "Hey, let me swing in here real fast," and there it was.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, Brainstorm, Punisher. I mean, it's.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way: the company Hasbro has a lot of, I don't know what's going on, but they have a lot of, confidence that Walgreens can sell these exclusive products.
And they are selling them because every time I go to fucking Walgreens, they're sold out. There's one place that's nearby me that I'm always able to get them, so I'm lucky. Knock on wood. But yeah, every other place, every time I go to Walgreens, is always fucking sold out.
Yeah. Well, I guess they feel that maybe since like almost all of America is medicated, everybody's got to go to the pharmacy.
Oh, they're saying the collectors are medicated, so we're going there to buy our stuff.
Hey, while they pick up their Xanax, they can get themselves a Namor.
This is great. I got my No-Dos, and I got my Marvel Legends, and my Mountain Dew, and they have my cigarette. Oh, I'm so fat.
I'm good. And I got my 2 cans of Arizona for 79 cents.
I got my cheese puffs. Oh, I'm so sad in the basement. It's going to be rocking this weekend. Yeah. Okay. But now, because of the internet and everything else, you can now go overseas and get stuff a little bit cheaper. Hobby Link Japan, Ami, Anime Export, Yahoo Japan auctions. Here you have to go through a third party, but it's still cheap. It's such cheap.
Have you guys bought? Have any of you bought anything from Anime Export?
I use them a lot for all my MPs.
How are they on shipping?
It's the same as the other over. You get the cheap option and you get the express option. With Anime Export, though, you got to pay ahead.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
What about Character and Hobby? I never shopped there before.
Hobby.
Yeah. Is there they got good stuff there?
I've got stuff from them too. Yep.
A lot of these places, like Brian said, you have to pay up front.
Yeah.
I think
I don't mind paying up front.
It's just they want to get that inventory out and then get the new inventory in. They don't want to have any leftover stock.
Yeah.
And
So,
I mean, if
I
it's
don't know,
guaranteed
guaranteed, I
sales.
don't mind. You know, if I have the money, I don't mind paying up front. You know?
Oh, I forgot my one picture. That sucks. I had another picture. I had BBTS captured prey Agabus, good one. TF Source, okay one. Ages 3 and who else did I have on there? Prime,
Toy Dojo.
Toy Dojo. I had some other ones that are really good with not just Transformers, with other stuff that you can find. Toy Arena.
Entertainment Earth, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
So
I like I buy stuff from them a lot. They get good prices. I know.
So we also go that route too when you have to get stuff. I mean, let's put it this way. Do you see the focus going away from the really, center? And I mean, this is an obvious answer, but we had the great toy shops back in the 80s, early 90s. Now, because of the internet boom, it's, I don't even have to leave my basement. Click, shop, boom, done.
Yep.
And then I'm sitting at the door like a dog waiting. Come on, where is it?
Yeah, and so a lot of the stuff that I want nowadays isn't in the brick and mortar stores.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
And but even so, like Jamie just rattled off all those stores. Like sometimes you still got to hunt. Like sometimes when I'm looking for a few figures, man, it might take me an hour. Like to go find the right price. Then you got to check eBay and Amazon too. Yeah. So.
Yep. And
I've been buying a lot
eBay
more.
and Amazon are good reference points. Not necessarily always to get good deals and buying stuff there, but just to kind of gauge the price. Okay, this is what's things are going for, what they've sold for, and everything else. So.
Yeah, I've been buying more toys from Amazon as of lately, and because I've been finding some great deals, man. And God bless Amazon Prime for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. So eBay, eBay is like my last ditch effort. Desperate times, desperate measures. Because I just don't like dealing with some of these assholes that's on there overpricing and all that other bullshit and quality and all of that and just that fucking headache.
Yeah, I found that a lot of the overseas folks, I think they must have stores over there or something, so they just post stuff on eBay too.
Right. And I don't mind dealing with those overseas guys because you get really good prices.
And I was about to say, like I would go to HLJ and Anime Export for deals on MP figures, the new releases, and I'm seeing them already on eBay for like almost the same prices. So
wow,
yeah,
and also like places like even Hasbro Toy Shop has a eBay account there, and Toys of Us, and you can get really good prices. NECA too, off of there, and I'll go there But as for those collector hobbyist guys who just selling and shit like that, I just try to stay away from those guys.
Different.
Yeah. These guys are cutthroats, fucking cutthroats, man.
All right, so that's it. That was my blast from the past. So hopefully you guys enjoyed a little nostalgia and just kind of taking a look of what we used to have or what it kind of progressed into. We still have the discount stores. You still have options out there, but I've noticed in the last year, distribution, a lot of external factors have been playing a part in a lot of this stuff, and so going the internet route and everything else. But that's about it.
Yeah,
We're
and
gonna
you forgot I mentioned stores like TJ Maxx, Ross, and those closeout stores also have little good toys. I mean, they don't have a big selection, but
they do get some stuff at really decent prices, and they do get the exclusives that used to be at like a Walmart or Target and all that type of stuff.
Yep.
Fair game, put it that way. And I mean, there's Shopko's, there's Kroger's, there's whatever's in your area. But
Five Below, I got some good stuff from Five Below. It's a $5 store here.
$5.
Yeah. Anything $5 and below. Yeah.
So which is pretty good. I got like Marvel Legend figures, the 3/4 inch stuff for $5 there. Different action figures. If I couldn't get it at Hasbro anymore, and if they didn't have it in stock, they will have it there. They had G.I. Joe stuff, like they had a shitload of the G.I. Joe Retaliation line at Five Below, and Family Dollar too. You can get some of those figures off of there too. So yeah.
Cool. All right, we're gonna talk after we end the show. So if you want to join, hit me up. I'll send you the link. I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of nice inside intel.
Allegedly.
From H&H. So that should be good. Looking forward to that. So if you guys want to outro yourselves, Brian.
You can find me in the Facebook groups, Brian Brink. I contribute out there quite a bit, and also on Instagram at Brinkalizer.
Your host.
Oh yeah. I always forget. Co-host of show on the Realm of Collectors page, Figure Banging, every other Wednesday at 9:30. So not next week, but the week after, I'll probably have a show.
Cool. And up next is Ceiling Charles. Oh, he's moving his camera.
I just set my phone off to the side for a second. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Optimus4Prez.
Cool. And Agent H.
As Hello True Believers, you can find me on Instagram under Cooner Daz and on my personal Facebook page under Darius George.
Cool. Appreciate you being on, man.
No, man, I've been on for a while. I missed you guys. It's just been a busy couple of months. I had family come over from overseas. I had surgery and Thanksgiving. So now I'm back in full force. And then in 2 weeks, I have a month off from work.
Nice.
For the holidays. And then I have to get back in January for Toy Fair. Get all that shit ready for Toy Fair. So, yep. So I have a whole month to be in a bum and hang out with you nerds.
Right on. All right. Russ, the Must, starting shit up.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course YouTube, where I every now and then I like to bitch about things. All good.
Hashtag Takara Ass Muncher.
There you go.
Yes.
Are you a Tam? Are you a Tam? Takara Ass Muncher. Cool. All right. For me, you can find me on Instagram and YouTube, Victory Saber 77. Check out the ETR show Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel and all the other sister shows. RC Hangout on Tuesday, Big Bang every other Wednesday, Stasis Lock every Wednesday. I believe I have the links in the description. Check out the Cool Table Network. Thanks for watching. See you next week.
Peace.
Peace.
Adios. Should I hit the button?
Still alive.
Still alive? All right.